Hey, it's Mr. Cosmic. Welcome back. How you guys doing? Yeah, I was just reading for myself, and I looked up, I said, whoa, it said it's 7 o'clock. I said, I gotta get online. Yeah, I actually added the 5th tarot deck in here, so I updated the channel just a little bit. It's kind of like a gratitude to the universe, saying thanks. I've been using the deck with Frank and myself. But yeah, if you haven't seen this before, it's going to be pretty unique. It is a very, very easy read. It's like the training wheels are off. Like, I could actually hold all of these 3 tarot decks together. So basically, you can see the new deck. It's kind of still, just kind of lingers together. What will happen, no matter if I shuffle it or not, it'll go back together. I don't know if it's like muscle memory or what it is, but it tries to go back together. But what I'll be doing is you'll see me start splitting the deck, and I'll actually take out this. And it's kind of like a little jig. But yeah, welcome to Cosmic Boogeyman. We're going to be doing some live tarot. The queue should be open. If you don't remind me, I won't forget. I will start the raffle here in just a moment. We can actually do the raffle. But yeah, let me check chat. How you guys doing? How's everyone doing? I'm telling you, this is going to be crazy. Look at, see? Say it says thank you. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's like my intuition just went into overdrive. I'm going through a whole lot of stuff. A lot of good energy, though. A lot of good energy. If the mic's not working, let me know. If you can't hear anything, let me know. But I think I even fixed the mic. The mic should sound even better. Like, it's crazy. I'm telling you, over the last couple of days, I had a lot of epiphanies about stuff. And my good friend Lawrence will be on here, I'm sure, shortly. But I read for Lawrence, and I took out. I had my portable deck. I said, just let me go. Let me just go. And what I did is I just threw the deck in, but I just been mixing it in as I've been reading myself, Frank, just friends, and just getting everyone into it, because it's going to be a really, really fun thing. So what I'm telling you guys is it's going to be a really, so in here we have 3 temperances, we have, we have empresses, we have 3, I'm thinking temperance card, because I was thinking I kept getting it, the patience, and that's why I'm saying temperance. It's so cool though. Like, but anyway, we have 3 of it. We have a 3 of a kind in here. I have the thank you cards in here. It's basically like it's a new deck. It's brand new. It's evolved with the channel like I wanted it to. This is what I needed it to do. So let me just take off my Ray-Bans, because I still have those on my neck here from earlier. I've been hanging here doing this the whole time. It's crazy. It's so awesome. But let's get you guys read. Let's see who's gonna be first up. Exclamation point join. Renduska's on the prowl for anyone that's being naughty. They'll definitely make you feel bad. But yeah, if you haven't had a chance to kind of check me out, but Danny, you're up first. If you haven't had a chance to check out my you have new shorts coming out, but I have new content coming out real soon, and I've had some loyal fans. I let them in on it. I really let them in on the secret. I've shared kind of like Lawrence got to see this, you know. And I'm not saying because of the money, it's more because I got to talk to Lawrence during the free reading, and I really, oh my god, I know why Lawrence is on this channel. I wish Lawrence had a mic. I might have to figure out a way to get Lawrence on here. Like, see, it's my Emperor energy, but coming in the Empress way. It's really nice. It's past life. See, I'm telling you, the deck's talking. All right, Danny, let's get going. So I just want to give you guys a shout out. I really appreciate you. Really fun stuff. I don't know what's going on, but I am in overdrive. I knew that it happens every once in a while. It's like I hit another gear. I go, whoa, I get another gear. And I know there's infinite gears, but I love when it happens. I'm reading it here. Let's take a look here. I recently saw a video, something come up about a famous Taurus who might be spying on me. Okay, I like this. My question is, any insight on who this Taurus is? We're gonna get a lot of Taurus questions too lately. Taurus energy. I like that Taurus energy. That's the Hierophant energy. So look at, I have 3 tarot decks right here. So actually, I have I have 2 tarot decks for here, but I have my 3 tarot decks here. I have my backup here, so it's basically my interchangeable deck. So you'll see what's going to happen here. I'll just do it. It's really fun. I've been doing this for a bit. Here we go, look. So, out in the cold, emotionally, 2 people are out in the cold. That's essentially what happened. One person's more hurt than the other. As we flip to the logic. Soul Tribe energy, just basically saying, hey, give me my jetpack. I want to understand more. I want to get to, like, where is this person at? I want to basically in a way, raise up above them and say, where are you? I want to see where the hell you are, because I know you're stalking me. I'm going to stalk the stalker. And that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to stalk the stalker. Say you're basically, but you're causing a tower moment by bringing this energy in, just so you know. If you don't want them back, be careful, because this will bring their energy back, because you were soul tribe driven. Oh, man. So you have to be careful. If this is who I think it is, and it's probably a past lover, because I have this past lover, but I have somebody else here. There's somebody else associated with this. Like maybe a friend, cousin, partner, someone they used to hang with. You're like, oh, we both lost them. Oh, we both lost her. It's like we both, everyone, they feel like they both lost you. See, there's a moment. There's no uncomfortableness for you. Not only that, you're like one uncomfortable. There's no uncomfortable. Keep going. Look, you're the best of the best. When you go to Soul Tribe, you know you're the best of the best. Yeah, someone's stalking you. But how can you stalk the stalker? Like, no way. No way. Oh my God. I'm telling you guys, this is so crazy. This infinitely changes my deck. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Watch. Because I have this system now. I can do this. My guides came up with this. I'll be fully apparent. This is all got my guides. They just said, grab the other deck. I said, okay. And they said, now do this. I said, okay. Now do this, this, and this. Done. I'm like, okay. And here we are here for the first time, Wednesday. Thank you. But I'm going to tell you, yeah, you're stalking, but this is a devil moment. This is going to come to a head in November, December. We're getting to that point, and there's Gemini energy. That's lover energy, or past lover energy, or lover who's in the hiding energy. So there's basically someone's hiding this passion here coming out. It's almost too good to be true, whatever this is. Libra energy. Ooh, wow. We get Libra energy down here. At here, this basically says in the recent past, probably in September is probably what happened. Maybe early September. Yeah. Is this when this kicked off emotionally? Yeah. Look, devil in the details. Capricorn energy. It's saying not only is the Capricorn, they're the ones causing the problems. They're messing with your energy. Whoever this is, they're really doing it. They're really trying to mess with you. Look. They're trying to take out your money. But I think you're turning it back around. Not think, I can actually see you doing it, because I see it here. When it hits here, it just loops back. And it's like jetpack moment. You're like, whoa, what were you doing? Because as I switched out the deck, now it gets a little different. It's more than shuffle. It's like it changes the deck infinitely. Like I can't like trick people or trick things. That's what, see? It's like you get the moment, the universe, like it wants to connect you through me as a conduit using this system, whatever this is, so you can read. I'm comfortable with this double tarot deck like this. Oh, so comfy in the hands. But I can do this infinitely over and over now, because now I have a system in place where I can just basically create all the cards, and you can get your stalker. And say it's a win-win. The universe is basically showing me that third layer. When I read for you guys, I read for you. I read for me against you. Or me for me against somebody else, because that comes also up in here. I see it every time. And when I read every time, I get a little bonus read for myself. The universe says, hey, by the way, take a look. And that's what's actually happening here. This system is not helping you but me. You're going to find out your stalker. They're definitely in the soul tribe. They passionately still want you. They probably Gemini or have Gemini-like energy, summer-like energy, but they have to have changed. There's no way. There is zero chance. If they haven't changed, there is zero chance they're coming back. Whoever this person is, there's zero chance. And I think you're open to the possibility, because when we get our harmony back, you go from stalker to, okay, I can think about this, but you're really fighting this coming back together right here. You're getting curious. That's what we're doing at this moment. We're getting curious. We're opening up the read really strong. Look at past life. This is, I call it a short throw. It's kind of like cutting through your neighbor's yard, but also getting to say, hey, how are you? Hey, how's the leg? All right, thank you. See ya. That's this. This past life is also that. It's telling you, like, you're connecting to something that's going to also trump this person in two ways. One, the way they talk. Look, it's not even showing you. But the way you operate. Understand that the universe is operating in a different level now for you as well. Because now you have this connectedness. You're now seeing things in a whole new light. Information now pops. Goes, pop, pop, pop. Like, why am I seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 right now? Why the hell am I seeing that as I'm thinking about that? The universe says that's why. And there's a reason. Just look up the angel numbers. Don't question it. Take the first answer. Boom. Like, you can't question it. The veil's falling off for you, but also you're getting information on the stalker. They have some kind of dangerous energy or kind of edgy energy to them. That's why I get this Justice card. See, guys, look, but I feel like you come back together on your terms, and that's what we're getting into, and I think it's going to be more December. They have to just come at you correct, not weird. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm telling you, this deck, and I should be pulling these bonus cards, but I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not doing it. You can go to cosmicboogeyman.com. I want to keep reading for some new people. Awesome energy. Fucking A, man. This is awesome. I'm so pumped. I'm so exactly pumped right now. It's like getting a high five from the universe. Yeah, you know you're getting stalked. You're not stupid. Spiritually, you're smart. Like, that's the thing. You could be a spiritual genius. You're like, yeah, I'm getting stalked, but what do I do with it? The universe says, what do you do with it? And we're getting an answer. And that's how we're going to keep playing tarot all night. I'm Cosmic Boogeyman. I'm hashtagging Cosmic Boogeyman everywhere, actually. I don't think I'm not anywhere yet. I think I even have Twitch, so I can cross-stream on both here and there, because that's happening. That's how I manifest, Danny. You're manifesting, you're saying, hey, stalker, I got you. I know you're stalking me, so I'm going to figure you out on a spiritual level. Like, what? There's no way they can hide that information. That's like 5D, 7D. It's good energy. That's what we need in here tonight. Thanks for stopping in. I don't know what I can do, but I think I can just appreciate the energy. And let's get that raffle going, right? Because Brenduska doesn't want to remind me, and every time I say, hey, Brenduska, no, Brenduska is the absolute best of the best. I want to take this channel like way high. Like, I'm gonna just keep going, because there's something here that I'm seeing with you guys. Like, I'm here right now witnessing this deck thing. As you're like, oh, that's kind of crazy. It's cool, yeah. All right, where's my raffles at? Oh, giveaways. That's why they call it giveaways. I've already done that one. Look, it must give me points on my end if I give away complete. Oh, that's what it does. All right, I'm gonna change the time on this one, but you guys have to be here at the end. I'll set it for 2 hours, I think. That should be good. All right. Raffle is up. Raffle is up. Brenduska. Oh, raffle is up. And thank you, Brenduska, for existing. That's all I can say. I say to the universe all the time, thank you for Brenduska. I was texting with Brenduska. We were actually kind of we're talking, getting closer about how this all works, at least on my end of things and their end of things. And we're talking. And I said, I don't take anything personally, but I'm like, this is who I am to exist. Look, deep energy. We're opening up. Moonlight, what's up? Oh my god, I think I haven't seen that name in a while. But I'm glad you guys are hopping back on. Yeah, I even updated they said update the graphic too. I'm like, really? I'm like, okay. I wasn't planning on doing any of that stuff today. I was working on I'm doing some teaching. So I basically take one card and I'll teach like just about that. That's why they're taking this out. That's why you're taking this out. I get you. Haha. They're segueing for me. Because like in the Hermit energy, they're saying, hey, I'll take this card, I'll explain what the lantern means, I'll explain what the rod of knowledge is, I'll explain why the cloak's here, what this is, the gray versus blue, I'll go into the detail of the color, I'll go into the detail of the card, why it exists, I'll go into the number 9, how it exists in the 369 system. But I'll go into this, like it's a 10-minute video, but I'll be making these all, like very much consistently going forward. And I think I might actually have to I'm setting it up for members. It's really cool stuff because as I do it, it's forcing me to train my intuition even better, to show you guys. It's making me remember stuff. That's why I think as I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So it's seeking balance. I'm striving to balance in all areas of my life. I'm trying to find harmonies. I'm sitting here going, I've been sitting here all day. So you might see me go offline for a little bit. That's not because I don't care about you, not because I don't care about this channel. It's actually because I need to just take time for myself. Alright guys, I'm going to just get you, get some readings going. I'm going to grab 3 at a time. That's what we were talking about the other day, and I think that works really well. So as we go forward, now we will open up the energy, and you brought your good energy here. If you're negative, get the fuck out. And if you can't hear my voice, let me know. I think I fixed the audio. I think I fixed the echo. It was a nightmare the other day, and I was like, my voice should sound crisp. It should sound so much better. I should sound really good. But yeah, if you can't hear the music or anything, give me a heads up. I have music playing. That's also playing in the background. It's not playing at this moment, but it is playing. There it goes. All right. Here we go. All right, here we go. Top 3. I'll blast through them pretty quick. I'm sure it's going to go faster than it has been. I'm basically, the training wheels are off, as I've been told. So 1, 2, 3. Because we're setting a pace on the channel. You guys are setting the pace. This is not me. This is not me saying I will only read one person at a time. It's the collective has decided that 3 works. See, it's a 3, 6, 9. I'm telling you. Stick around, watch. I'm telling you, there's a whole bunch. This stuff goes deeper and goes deeper and deeper and deeper. But what I like to do is I like to experience the tarot on a very intuitive level. I like to look at the cards. As I was talking to Brenduski, I said I like to look at one card and say, like, what is the 2 of Wands? And it's like, oh, that's, mid-March. All right, let's keep going. Look at, see, past life energy. You're bringing this in here. So we got Janelle Scott already walking up with their energy before I've talked to him on the chat. See, before that. Look at past life. They're very bold, secure in what they are. Janelle knows what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, Janelle, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Would you not come up like this powerful energy going, hey, what's up? Energetically first. Let's take a look here. Am I sounding muffled? You're sounding muffled. You're sounding muffled? What is that? I don't know. Is that bad? I don't know. Sounding muffled bad? I want you to keep going. All right, Janelle, did you have a question? Thank you. I know. People, everyone's getting... Now, this is good. I like you guys, but say what you think. Don't be worried. Janelle, I'm just going to read you right now. I have to keep going. It says that you say I'm not clear. Oh, maybe I'm buffering. Is that what it is? Yeah. All right. So this, Janelle, this is for you. Just hang in there. I'm gonna do a quick 9. See, this is not me. This is them taking over, saying, "Let us just go through this. Trust in the process, not the speed, not the agility, not the quickness, but the process." We're pulling off this, and I have my backup. This is my divine deck now. They call this the divine deck. I said, okay, I'll go with that. That's awesome. But Janelle, here we go. Look at this. A lot of weird dreams lately. Look at, there's your deepness. There's your hermit card. Really lines up, does it not? Yes, it does. It goes back to September energy. Something in September. We have hermit, really deep thinking. I look at this as the ethereal lamp. I'll get into this more when I'll actually post a video probably in a few weeks. But I'll get more into this. But that's what I'm trying to, that's why I have a hard time on this. So what's going to happen is, boom, I'm going to split it off and just allow you guys to watch either or in both. So there's the ethereal lamp. I'll go and I'll mention the stuff like the clouds. However, for you, Janelle, this deepness is thinking maybe about connection, long-term logic. We have exploring something. This is you looking back onto yourself before you take the next step forward. The next step forward is going to give you whatever this is. We have the Queen of Wands with this past life energy. I will pull on this. I think this is probably why I'm holding this card. I thought it was for the lantern, but it might be for the... Actually, you know what it is? It might be for short throw energy. Short throw energy. Past life, past life. What the fuck? What the hell? All right, look at this. Yeah, guys, look. Isn't this crazy? So basically, when you look at you, when you go into your heart and you start to look and really believe deeply into the universe and what things do and exist, and you feel like the past life energy, and like you just did to me, you energetically came up to me fast, quick. We may have... and my TV just turned on by itself. That's so weird. That's so weird. We have an energetic past life, Janelle and I. Like, something is here. It's here. Like, this could even be way back. We were married in some past life. That's the curiosity of the whole situation. But for you, going forward, you have to understand the universe is playing a big part. You just are having the veil unlifted now. It's absolutely now that it's coming up. This is not a death card in the respect that you guys are dead. It's over. You can't do anything. Sorry. No, it's more Scorpio energy. This is like, hey, it's like October 23rd to the mid of November. You're starting to do changes. You're looking deep into what you want to do going forward. You're exploring more past life stuff. You're just becoming a whole new version of yourself. You can do that at any moment. That's the Curiosity Kid, making themselves well known. And there it is, following up. Guys, I have 3 tarot decks here. 3. 1, 2, 3, and then I have this backup. But for you, this Janelle, I'm gonna switch out after this. My point is, that's you. It's just you're getting past life confirmation after past life confirmation after past life confirmation. The dreams are just saying you're connected to us. You're just kind of filtering that stuff out like trash. Any of the weird stuff. I guess that's how they're putting it. That's the moon energy. It's kind of all that past life energy. But guys, if you're interested in a more private reading, let me know. Hit me up at cosmicboogeyman.com because, yeah, it's definitely going to be a little bit more bananas. So it's like what I'm going to do here is just shuffle these in, and then shuffle these guys. Just take a couple cards, make it really random out. It's not even me, it's them. I shouldn't say me. This has nothing to do with me. How cool is that? How cool is that, you know? Like you and I, we definitely have past life here. I don't say that often. I really would not say that unless it pops up. But that's what my new cards are saying. And it's saying that's why you're here, saying, "Hey, I want to see what Cosmic does going forward." It's not as much about you as is it about us going forward. Because us succeeding, see, there's an intuition card. That's basically saying you succeed, I succeed, we all succeed. Our enemies too. The people we don't talk to, if we don't talk to them and let them know, hey, it's not your fault. It just happened, or there's issues. You know what I'm saying? You have to kind of let that happen. All right, Janelle, thank you very much for your energy. Who are we up to? Look at, I'm already pulling cards for them. Beautiful, you're up. What do we have here? 3 of Pentacles. Leo's thoughts and next actions towards me. I think maybe, are they pulling back? Leo energy is King of Wands. If they're pulling back, look at this. Like really went deep. You're probably overthinking it. That could be one thing, but that's the play on words. That's what I'm getting. It's like it's kind of getting a teasing going here. But the reality is, you're really spiritually looking deep into it, and that's the part. That part is good, beautiful. But they are coming back. You logically feel like they're coming back. Spiritually, it makes sense. You just feel like something has to give at some point. Right now, you can just do this forever, infinitely. Give and take, give and take. That's you. You have the energy to do it, and I think that's a really good energy. Having an infinity symbol in this cornerstone is always powerful. It's like the 4 cornerstones of a building. You want these to be very strong. 3 Pentacles, you can never lose these 3 Pentacles. Like, they're there. But we're talking about 3 Pentacles. We could also be talking about the signs, or we could be talking about Capricorn. We could be just going about the 2 Pentacles and saying, hey, who is this? Capricorn. So maybe we're looking at some Capricornish energy, and there's a fire energy. I love the Knight of Wands. That's usually going to be timeline, but it could be Sag energy, maybe a Sagittarius lover going back. Temperance, we have the Knight of Wands, we have this past life. Something kicking off, allowing you to exist in another way. That's what we're looking for you to do, is exist in another way. We have to try to find your existence going forward. It's not this person that does anything for you. It's you, what you do for yourself. You make those decisions in your way. It's their thoughts are there. They're always going to be there. They're very much into you. The Capricorn energies, they're never going to give up on you, just so you know. That's what you want to know, and that's why they're saying Capricorn, because that's the GOAT. Oh my God, Capricorns are a pain in the ass. And trust me, I have so many of them in my personal life. But they will never give up. But if you need them and something's wrong, they'll keep going until they figure it out. They're literally like the GOAT. Like, when I look at a Capricorn, I say GOAT energy. Like, exactly GOAT. The Gemini is more flirty energy, charismatic, you know. The Aquarius or the Libra. Aquarius is more anything goes, free thinking, whatever. Libra's more like, let's think this out, but anything could go, but let's think this out. But more likely it's going to be balanced, and tries to do that, and that's what we're getting in here with your energy. You're balancing. Knight of Wands energy, Aquarius energy. You want to set it free. You want to basically set it free. You want to set your existence free from whatever it is right now, and that's okay, beautiful. You can do that. At any time, that's what you're logically looking at, yes. They think about you, but what is it you want? You want to feel like you're wanted. You're the one. Obviously, yes. But what else? 7 Wands. Leo energy. At the root of this whole thing, there's no one equal. There's just no one equivalent to them. Are they coming back? I would say most likely. There's a dark horse candidate coming in. I think we have it. Just use your intuition. You already have the intuition. Like, being honest, I don't think you can be on the channel. Like, see? I'm setting you free. There's a Scorpio card. Look, it's a tower moment for you, but a tower moment for me, but it jetpacks both of us. It's that, hey, you don't have to be on the channel, just grab a tarot deck and you're ready to read. Look, it's me just turning my back on you and say, you already have it. So believe in this, you already know what the answer is. If I asked you before I started, it's the same answer. It's not like I'm changing the answer, I'm just giving you confirmation. That's the justice. All right, let's keep going, guys. But yeah, beautiful. You have amazing energy, and I said that since the moment I met you. And I'm not saying I would love to see you leave, but I'm also saying I appreciate your energy. When you need to live and you need to leave, you guys are welcome. Because sometimes these people need to be chased. Beautiful. Sometimes you need to just say, no, I do miss you. I love you. There's a reason you did this to me in my life. You changed me. Tell that Leo that. Let them know why they protected you, why they made you feel different. Beautiful. You can get them back. You and I both know it. See, as this card just sits here, it's the divine coming down. I was explaining this to Lawrence yesterday. We have this divine card, this angel popping down. They're literally, their feet are attached to heaven. They're just going, boop, coming in. Saying, hey, we're just talking. And then just coming back out. That's how easy it is to read tarot for yourself. You have to just believe in the fact that you have it. And I know more than that. The reality of life is, it lines itself up because once you have what you have, it's there. It's just justice. There's the balance card. Like, there's that card. There's the Libra card. Something's taking hold for someone right now. I can tell you. I think, beautiful. I think you're already done it. Something's going forward. You're decided. This is confirmation, I would say. That's why I got that final justice card. You're saying, yeah, I'm going to do it. You're like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going after him. Like, really? I feel like that was that last card. Yes or no? Like you just said, hey, I'm going to do it. I think you have this energy. Jess, you're up. Jess K? Jess K. Oh, I'm leaving my TV on for a minute. It's actually playing pictures. Now this is going to get more fun for all of us. Like, see, whoa. See what I just said? Yeah, guys, we're not messing around anymore. Like, you thought you were on a tarot channel before. Wait, so you wait. This channel's going to hit like 10 or 15K in a few months. Crazy. And like good energy. It's amazing energy. It's like, boom. I changed the logo and you actually see there's divine hands inside the other hands. That was their idea. Here we go. Jess, here we go. What are the feelings for the person I'm interested in? Oh my god. It's either breadcrumbing or top down. We have this like kind of give and take. I'll give as much as you'll give me. Stop. How much more? Oh, well, testing. Like, it's just like that. I get testing. Emotionally testing. That's interesting because it's a gray area. Something's going on here. Look, the world means a whole new lot to this person. Either you or them, because I get King of Cups. I don't know if you are a Scorpio or if this is by October 23rd. This is taking full first step. Like, I'm going to dip my toe in the water. And that's what I'm telling you guys. Take a look at the new content that's coming out. The learning channel stuff. I'm telling you, it's going to be good. But I'm going to explain all these cards, and just that little toe in the water means something. It means a whole new something. I'm going to go really deep into these cards, basically just open up a whole new side of this channel and just do that for you guys, because I love doing lives. I love doing this. This is my practice, and it's free, and it's so fun. But I'm telling you, somebody, a Leo energy, or somebody like Leo, we have this deeper energy, but we have something else popping here. We have Scorpio energy, too. Ooh, look at coming in backwards. The divine's going to basically stop and tell you something. Look, you're already burdened by whatever this is. Why are we looking to fix it? The justice has been served. Are you trying to stir the pot back up? Top down. The universe comes in, says, hey, heart, mind, soul, center. What's your vibration at right now? Because we're looking at 4 Pentacles. 4 Pentacles must be telling me something. Capricorn energy, devil in the details. By December, you have a timeline probably set. That's what it is. Probably end of December. Look, just trust your intuition on this one. When you go with this person or you're trying to decide on their feelings, wait till December. That's the divine message coming in from your future, saying, your future self saying, just give it till December. Like, seriously, no joke. I'm using free tarot decks here. I'll even prove it to you. I'll jump over. I'll switch right here. I'll go back. I don't care. But I'm telling you, this is some interesting jazzy stuff. All right, Jazz? Watch. You'll see. Because there's a past life connection with you and this person. And that's your fire. That's the fire. That's the passion going forward. I think what's going to happen with you guys is you're going to have some major energy. Yeah, see, I feel like it's making me take all of these cards, which is so weird. So that's also a new thing too. Like those cards, I should be able to fit more in that and hit some nice fighting me. But let's take a look forward here, because I want to take a look more forward, but I want to take a look back for a second, like where this person's had a lot of regret in the recent past. Whoever's coming in that's offering you love, passion, and they feels like they have nothing to give, or they feels like they might have anything emotionally to give, it's because they lost it. They spilt their cups on them. They gave and gave and gave, and nobody gave back. And that was it. So you might have a person coming in who has a lot of that in their life. They kept giving, and now they're just not worried. They're really worried, and they're not going to give at first. Coming in the back doorway, you're undoing something where they feel like they would have never felt love again. So I think they feel like there's feelings here. It's real feelings, but your intuition's confirming it twice over. What do we get here? Working on it. This comes into be working on it. It grows fast. Like I said, December is really, really popping here. That's like mid-December sun. You guys ever have that? I don't know if you've ever been like in New England and it's really cold, but the sun's out and it's like, no, that's wrong. But it's a weird feeling because you get the sun on your face, but your body's cold. But your body's warming up. That's what it's telling me. And by mid-December, your body's warming up. How cool is that? Something you thought was over is now back to life, and it's past life driven, and you're getting intuition and signs that you once were ignoring are starting to come to life. You're going, oh, that one. Oh, whoops. So crazy. Yeah. Look, you really thought this was over, or you had some kind of... The divine had to come in here first. If you remember, the divine came and swooped in. I'm going to grab 2 more. Actually, I'll grab 3 more right after this. But Jazz, I think you can save the relationship too. You can absolutely can. There's something in here. The feelings are there. They're real. But I think the person that you're talking about had heartache. Like, I don't want to talk about it. Like, it is so, like, it hurts. All right, guys, let's go. I'm going to pick 3. 1, 2, 3. All eyes on me. If you're going to stick around, I'll pick you too. It's all random. It's all random, so it doesn't matter. If you just hang in here, just join in the chat while you're sitting here. Might as well enjoy the readings, because this is some really banana stuff. I try to stay off chat. I know it sounds weird, but I do talk to Brenduska afterwards. So we do communicate. And what I'm trying to do is focus on just you, your energy. Like, I feel it. I feel a change. I feel it. Whoa, see? Like that. God. All right. Oh, all right, let's get going here. What do you got? You got Crystal and Cancer's feelings for you. Yeah, see, I like this. That's why. Now it's saying, you're coming for two. So this is the Oracle cards card. It's basically Oracle cards, like tarot cards, astrology. You're basically using the esoterics to figure this problem out. That's what you're doing. That's where your answer's coming from. All right, let me get these back in their home. That's why we're having trouble here. Like, why are we all messing up? See, my guide's like, we got you, but you have to keep going. So interesting. But anyway, the red card is just to kind of start the reading off. See, that's me saying, that's my Aquarius energy. We're just going to throw it out there because now your cards are set. It just wanted to get us started with some kind of bonus information for you for whatever reason. The Cancer energy, though, means something because I think maybe that's a lot of heartbreak. Or maybe it's multiple nights of worrying. That could also be. But this is a lot of information. You've learned a lot of information. 9 of Swords energy. It articulates that Gemini energy immediately. The Lover's energy, but heartbreak energy. It's like you can't go there without getting in love first. So now you're holding back. Logically, you're holding back. So maybe, Crystal, you're holding back, so they're holding back. That could be a possibility. Look, you're getting a bonus card. You'll be so much happier. See, you're already talking to them. You have the conversation going, but you want to make it bigger, better. Join in parties together, that kind of thing. I think this is holidays. No, it is holidays, I'm getting. Keep going here. We have this divine situation where you're emotionally maybe really in your head a lot. You're really kind of like you can't stop thinking about the wrong things or just living there. And you're like, nope, I can't be positive. Your alignment is good though, because everything else, I say this, with the utmost respect, because most people don't come in here and you say, I'm lining these cards up nice and neat for you. It's a respect thing. It's your energy. I honestly feel as though you have respect for yourself, your energy, you have respect for your boundaries. And that's why this is a situation now that's causing a question. The boundaries of giving and receiving, how often do you do it? How often do you not do it? What are you not doing that's causing this? Because you have a future person. This would absolutely be, the Page of Wands would be your future self saying, hey, I'm sending you a message down the line. Guess what? This is important. Do it. Don't just mess around. So whatever that is, it's very, very important. You can see moon energy right here. It's coming in very secretive, but you're getting signs, numbers, synchronicities. Things are starting to pop for you. You're feeling one way, and then you're feeling really good another way. But we're having this connection. There's something else going down. Look at this, guys. The moon and the stars. 3 tarot decks. I haven't even jumped into the other one yet. And it gets even more bananas. I'm going to probably do that after break, after 8. Because that is it gets way crazy. There's the Cancer energy, though. That's Cancer cards. So somebody's holding back, or Cancer's holding back. Fast moving action tells me they're going to stop breadcrumbing. Get ready. You're going to end this quick. Look, there it is. There's Gemini energy. That's that Gemini energy saying, I trump this. I'm more important than this. I control this. So I will make you happy again. That's what I feel like something's going back. Look, Divine's telling you, you're the one. That's a double card pull. I try to tell my guides to not do this, but they always do. So I just let them do what they want. They're like a couple of little kids. All right, here we go. So obviously we got our strength here, and we got our harmony coming into the center. Look at this, kicking it out. So get out of here. But basically, if you look at this, this is a page of pentacles with a page of wands attached. Past life is love. Past life lover. As we dig deeper, and I'll give you a little quick intuition here. See how this is connected to this? That's Gemini energy. Because this is a lover card more than anything else, because we're talking about it, and it makes you happy, top down, says, you know, it would make me really happy to have this conversation. Connects you up long term, future self, online, says, hey, I'm online, let's talk. Comes in, sends it, say, hey, this is what it's going to have to do. You have to realize your value, too. Come at it with your value, but only retreat when it feels natural. Don't just retreat to protect yourself. That's unfair. The universe is telling you don't do that. You're going to hurt yourself long term. I promise you. I absolutely promise you. I'd say I'm trying not to laugh, but it's like the guides. They're like it's a good way to look at like how I read tarot is. I mix up the science with the esoteric, you know, because as a teacher, it's really interesting because I have to go in, like after teaching, after like today, I'll have to go in tomorrow, and what I'll do is I'll kind of get myself situated. I'll check my stocks and everything, and then there's that person. But on here, there's this person, but this person exists in such a way that I can't bring this to work. Because this would become a problem for me. And I haven't decided, it wasn't me that decided this, but Crystal, that's kind of where we're at. We're looking at what do we want to do? What do you want to do with your time left with this person on this earth? Do you want to maximize it? Because they see you hurting. But Moonlight, you're up next. And let's grab one more from the queue to keep you guys very satisfied. I feel like we're getting a hungry queue here. Magnite, you were just added into the queue. So we have Moonlight. We have a lot of M's. See, that's a sign right there from the universe. Guys, check that on your box. We have Moonlight, Maria Meg 2, and Magnite 2311. Take that to the bank, universe. Whatever that is, Moonlight, the moon over this, whatever that is. Interesting. Something going down. Very deep energy. Okay, Moonlight, you are up. You are up. Magnite is here. But I think it's Moon Knight who's first, so we're gonna grab Moon. We're gonna take Moon Knight. All right, let's see here how Libra sees me as a person. What are they gonna do? See you? How they better see you good. Oh my God! Look at them. They wear jeans. What are they gonna say? White after Labor Day. See? Alright, Moonlight, let's go. I'm not making fun of you. Just teasing your soul a little bit, getting you to chuckle. Alright, here we go. One card out, boom. It's a breadcrumb from the universe. That's what we're getting. I think it's a breadcrumb from the universe. You're looking at something, you have to give more. The universe says be more grateful, be more divine, be more giving. I know it might be hard, a little bit more difficult, but be more giving, be more freeing. Look, that's the strength. See, I'm telling you, it's so crazy. Here's your infinity card. That's talking to me, telling you, and telling us. Empress energy comes in and says you have to have patience and just kind of give and receive. With your free time, go worry about this. Go worry about this charity, because you have really good energy, like really, really good energy. And you're wasting all of this energy on, how do they look at me? How are they gonna contact me next? They like you. Done. I'm just gonna say done. I'm gonna read the rest of you now, because I'm telling you, it's already done. Like, you already have Empress energy. They definitely want you. You have something they have never seen before. It's basically an Empress who has a pet lion. Like, it's so sexy. Whatever this is, it's really there. I think there's now a power imbalance. That's where the regret comes in. If you're asking about how they're feeling about each person, it's really kind of a give and take. Where are you at? You have really strong energy, though. I like what you're doing here. You're basically saying, no, this is what I'm going to do, or I'm moving on. This is how I am, or I'm moving on. This is what I'm going to do, or I'm moving on. You already have figured out what you have. You already figured out things. You don't want to rock the boat, as it would be. Keep going. We have tower moment here. We also have a tower moment. That's it. So when your tower moments come in, they might be emotional, but they're controlled emotionally. Like, you know what to do. You know how to make yourself feel better. You do a regimen almost. Is kind of how I feel. But this regret is coming in. It's almost too much. It's taking hold. Something is different, because it's really starting to get into you, get to your soul. Being honest, yeah. Queen of Cups energy. There's that. That's the energy I'm looking at. Whatever this is, Moonlight, this is changing you as a person. You got to be careful with this. Seriously, no joke. This is when you start switching from white to dark, or to light to dark energy. But yeah, for real, you have to be careful, because what this is could become all-consuming. If you let this become all-consuming, it's a test of the universe. Love is right there. But love does not want to give to this. You cannot have. I feel, actually, it hurts me. It actually makes me feel really sad to do this. To put this together. It's like you have hey, you want to go on a date? Like, see? But you don't have that. It's very, very obvious. Like, you would never have a lovers with a regretful person. But the universe is saying we have to fix this. We have to fix whatever it is that you're going through. I think it was like this. Let's see here. This is good, though. This is Jetpack moment saying, emotionally, I can get out of this quick. Yeah, you can. You're not tied to anything. There you go. Passion. It's so crazy, guys. So crazy. We're going to go with the strength card. We have this. We have the Hangman. Somebody's holding back because your energy is so strong. Hangman. I have to go against the strength and the Empress energy. Whatever you put out, when you start to really show up, it's really intimidating. But they're very boastful or powerful, and you like that. Whatever it is they're offering, they're giving something. They're coming in with a passion. Somebody's talking to them and saying, hey, this is what you should do. I think you should. There it is. Deep energy. We have, look, not talking to having celebrations. The universe just wants you to know going forward, just trust your instincts. Just trust your instincts. That's all it is. All right, guys, we're going to keep going. Let's take a look here. I feel like I'm in a disco or something, a 70s disco, don't you? But Moonlight, that's what I got for you. But I think you're very modest. I think that's what it is, too. I think you carry yourself off very modestly. All right, next person onto the queue. Who do we got? 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me. It's Cushy. Hi. All right, Maria Meg. Maria Meg, it's, you're up next, then Magnite. And let's take a look here. Maria Meg 2. What should I do right now? My guys are getting so silly that they're like go get ice cream, like that kind of stuff. But I think we're looking at a timeline. Tell me if this feels right to you, Maria Meg. I'm going to turn on chat for a second, because this here is a very vague question. But whatever you're thinking about, is this like basically mid to late November? because I think that's what we're hitting at. That's what we're going for. Universe says emotionally something's going back here. I'm going to stay on chat for just a second here. But look, there's probably an impossible ending facing you, logically, saying, I can't do this. There's no way. I can't. How am I supposed to? How am I supposed to get through this? It's impossible. Empress energy pulled again. Splitting the decks, guys. It's so crazy. I'm telling you. You see it. Watch it. Get a lot of Empress energy. I love that. It's a lot of clarity's coming out. That means something big's popping. If you guys haven't looked, check out the UFO stuff. It's something's happening, I think. I really think. I don't want to sound like any conspiracy weirdos, but I'm telling you, yeah, I think it's happening. I think a lot of it's happening. All right, let me see if I can get my music back online here. I feel like we're, oh, yeah. I love this. On this situation. All right. You guys hang in there. I'm going to keep going. Whoa, 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 whoa. Taking them as I got them. Okay. Look. You're offering yourself as very strong Empress energy. So what should you do right now? It's like step up and be who you are. That's the justice of the situation. Emotionally, you're kind of feeling it by this like November-ish timeline. The world's going to see you as a different person. It's over. It's over. That version of you is over. Scorpio energy coming in. That's starting probably in about a week. Something's different about you. Like someone's either holding back or trying to hold back, but they can't hold back anymore. It's starting to come in because of the Empress. They just want this Empress really bad. A lot of passion here. Love here. Look at this. Something's off here. Emotionally disconnected here. Something was emotionally disconnected by something here. In your base or their base, but there's a fire. There's a lot of Wands energy, but what you have is the King of Wands following up. This really, in disguise, just so you know, is an Emperor. Yeah, see, look at, watch. I'm not trying to pull. I pulled one. And they're showing you're secretly a Queen of Wands, and you just don't know it. Like, your past life connection to them. You have something that they have. You're connected to animals. There's something there. It's long term. It's a long term read. I'd have to keep going, but look, confirm. Yes, no, maybe so. 1, 2, 3. All eyes on me, Maria Meg. Somebody's coming in here quickly. If you don't feel them, I'll be shocked. But someone's coming in with your shift because you have this major shift coming in. That's the justice. It's like, I'm different. I'm meeting somebody. I'm a different person. I'm done. I'm 180. Like, you know. That's what I see. That's what I'm getting confronted. Like, it's like start acting how you feel. You know, or start living how you feel, kind of thing. Don't let the universe. The universe isn't stopping you, so why let society stop you? Be you. That's the message there. All right, grab one more from the queue. Let's keep going. How's chat going? Oh, I just accidentally closed chat. How's chat not going? How is chat going? How's chat going on here? That was from Maria Meg. It just jumped right into it. So they'll hopefully come back and take a look at this. I just read them. Like, whatever. Yeah, Cushy, did you leave? I think you're second in the queue. Because I picked you already. I picked you as second. You're like second up right now. It's Magnite, Cushy, and then Geneva, and then if you want to join the pool, a potential cosmic reading partners. We have to come up with a cool name for that. The Cosmic Pool. You want to join the Cosmic Pool? I don't know. Shannon's in there. We have Wifey, Desi, Cindy, Ari, Oksana, Faith, Cushy, and Linda. So I just hit that random button. We let it just fly. We let it decide who's doing what. And that's what we get. So as of right now, we have Magnite. They want to know if they're on the right path. They wanted to know if they were doing their correct future. All right. Yeah, the UFO stuff. Fapina knows what I'm talking about. That stuff's crazy. Check out DC. What was the other one? Florida. But I think this one for you, Magnetic, is right now. So crazy. All right, here we go. The UFO thing was so bananas. Here we go. On this, what? Exploring something. Maybe you're exploring something, or you want to know if you're on the right path. You're looking to see if you're on the right path. Very interesting energy. Pisces energy coming up real quick in your reading. This is exploring energy, but it also comes up with, like, I can't understand you. I don't know what you're saying. Please tell me. Like, that's what it is. And you're just trying to get through to somebody and they won't listen. Maybe that's a communication that you've been going through, see? Back and forth. You guys watch me, I shuffle my decks. I get everything ready for you. Isn't that amazing? It's crazy. Like, share, and subscribe. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Just do it once. Because this is, whatever this is not about me. It's not about me making millions of dollars. This is about something, trying to say something that's amazing. There's the Aquarius energy, and this is what you're on the right path. You have to be. You have to be deciding correctly because you're doing this. Maybe you have a younger energy at your side. Page of Swords doesn't associate with any particular timeline or energy. This is more March, but we have this as January also showing up, like I said, as Aquarius. Three of Cups will start to roll into that, like, we're getting into that, like, water energy. We're starting to get to the Cancers. So Three of Cups is, what's that? Chariots. It's, what else do we get here? Because I don't see any movement, though. That's why I'm wondering if it's not a chariot. Maybe it's just, maybe it's like two people talking to two different people, and someone's exploring. At the base here, look, past life is dictating you're part of some options. You're the choice of choices for something. You are the choice of choices for something or somebody. I'm not saying this is love because there's a lot of intellect here too, just so you understand. I'm not jumping right to love. You might be a passionate for something, because this would be a choice of lovers. And maybe celebrating, but I see this as more of learning something or getting into something. Yeah, see, my cards are trying to jump out. So Magnite, I think you're committing to something, but you just haven't decided what you're doing here. You're in that, like, weird phase of, like, do I go or don't I? And you know what you want. It's already there. You just don't have all the information on whatever this is. Lots on your mind on whatever this is. Good ideas, very good ideas. Take that leap of faith. At the very least, you can always come back here and keep coming to me, and I'll try to help you. I'll guide you as best I can. Look, see, keep coming back, because this is honesty. I work out of this venue. This is how I get here. I'm telling you guys, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but you have to believe in your own energy. You have to believe, and it works. That's what it is, and eventually you're going to get to that happy place, that happy money. But I don't see this as a partnership. I see this as you succeeding. You end up in a partnership, just so you know. I'm not saying you're alone, because I do have that down there. But yeah, it's really tough to read just quick like this, but I will give you guys a heads up. CosmicBoogeyman.com. I'm trying to set up a thing where I can do, like, redeem codes, but for tonight, you are lucky. You can actually enter the raffle. Exclamation point raffle. Raffle. I don't know. You can try to enter it more than once. I don't know. It might work, because I know you guys have points, and I haven't figured that part out yet. But I think it's the longer you on chat is how it works. So the longer you're on the chat, like Brenduska would have, like, the most. My Fapina had the most at one point. I'm not sure what it even does. All right. Yeah, yikes. Cushy, and then Geneva, and then we'll pick for one more. Let's take a look here. 1, 2, 3. All eyes on me. Let's see. Who do I got? Desi. Feelings of my boyfriend for me. Actually, I feel like it's good already. I can already tell you. Something feels good about that. I already feel really good vibes. I think you're just following the advice of the universe, and that's good. But Cushy, you're up, and then Geneva. So, let's see. Did you have a question, Cushy? Yes, you did. Let's see. I've been seeing on the experience. Okay. Oh, here it is. All right. Oh, yeah, here it is. You guys ready for this? Cushy. Wow. Yeah, welcome. Welcome. If you guys just got in here, exclamation point join. Because I have been seeing unknown spirits in my dreams. Wow. Quite a few years now. The most recent one, they're behind the veil. And there were 4 who were trying to grab my attention. Why am I seeing this? Yes, Cushy. Hell yes, you are here. Oh, my arms just lit up. I feel it. Oh, yeah. This is the stuff I love reading for. I don't know why. It's this. It's that spiritual battle stuff. It's like, let me do it. Because I know it sounds weird, but it gives you this offer because this here gives you this choice. This is the Queen of Cups. That's the Cancer card. That's Chariot energy. Long term, you can look deeper into something. How deep do we look into anything? When do we stop looking? Like, when do we ever stop looking at anything? And spirituality is the same way. We might be discovering something brand new as we go forward. That could be what this could all be happening. Not just with me, but with everyone, a lot of you. I'm not saying I have an exclusive, but we have a communication going on. And that's kind of what's going down here, Cushy. That's why you get the weird dreams, like, and we have the talk. This is to kind of talk you off there and say, hey, I got you. You know how valuable you are here? You have some major importance to whatever this is. I feel like I'm going to get it here in a second. I'm going to switch out to that secondary deck. But you can even see here, Queen of Wands represents as Emperor energy. I was explaining to my friend. They go, what do you mean? I go, it's really like they're kind of like, they're not like the hard ass Emperor. What are you doing? They're more like, hey, how are you? Hi. That would be Queen of Wands. They have to come down. They would still scold you, but they're not going to behead you. That's what we get here. So past life, that's where you're living in. So you could be Emperor hiding. You just say, hey, no, I'm going to reside in that energy. There it is. Look. There it is. See? There's the thank you. This is actually good energy. We're getting into this place. That's the golden position the golden position following up with the here and now, where I come down here and I start looking. So this here would be your here and now. What I'm looking at is like the 10 of Cups. I'm not dismissing it. It's a very powerful thing. It's basically saying your reality is created by you. You do this. You have it in your head. The dreams are where they can get to you. They can affect you. So you and I can have this conversation. This is the new message we're coming in with. The universe is saying thank you for you two talking. Because if you come here, like you have this weird, it's literally when we go to sleep, sometimes you can be vulnerable. Unfortunately. It can hurt. It can be weird. But the luck here is we can use it to our advantage. And when you go to sleep, before you go to sleep, if you can kind of listen to headphones or something, I'm telling you, listen to headphones and put that on. Ace of Cups energy will kick in. It'll allow you to kind of say, hey, I believe in my own love for myself. I'm going to do this. I believe myself would accept this. Your higher self would accept this as a token, as a try. Like, I'm trying to get to you quicker. That's what we don't do on a spiritual level. Maybe you're getting into that place and you're going to places you're not supposed to. And I'm getting that really, really, really. Yeah, look at this here. I never talk about this. This always is the river Styx. I don't know if you guys know what the river Styx is, but the river Styx is the river that you have to cross over when you pass away. That's what they have called it. But anyway, you have this. And let me go here and let me switch this out because I just want to see what we get for the result. Look at Tower Moment. It's like Tower Moment. It's almost like you're letting a bunch of energy in, I think. They're saying this is what would happen if you just basically just let it get to you, I guess. Because it's meant to this. Yeah, see, they want 2 more out. But what I'm getting for you here, no lie. And I love doing this because I can go as deep as I can get. And what it gives me is a chance to connect you to something higher. The reality is, I think we're going to see something amazing here. They're going to show you, no, you're good. Like, you stopped. You're like, no, I'm all set. Like, I cash out. And you're cashing out basically saying, the universe is saying, stop trying to explore on your own until you get more guidance on how to explore. Just tell your subconscious. Maybe listen, like I said, to earbuds. Put some earbuds in, fall asleep, listen to like some meditation music or whatever. Let yourself be really relaxed. Take control of this universe. Like say, no. You're not just going to come waltzing in and start messing with me when I'm sleeping. That's what they're trying to do. They can come in. There's the lucky break. So we have 3 of them in all this decks here flipping over. I'm going to go into the Divine deck here in a minute. I think what's going to end up happening, and I haven't had it happen yet, I think they're telling me when to do it. It's very interesting. But the Curiosity Kid popping for you here is saying, what is that? No, but what is that? And I'm going to pull from this deck, I think, for this. I think that's what they're saying. See, we're going to bring you back and check it out for a second. Like, you went over, and now you came back, and you're like, what the hell did I see? What is that? And something's here, and I'm with you. Here's the Aquarius energy, and there's you. The younger soul, I guess, is as I put it. See, there's the thank you card again. It's saying just take the initiative on whatever it is you're looking for, see? There's something in your darkness. There's a change coming up, and you're fighting it. You're fighting this change. That's what this is. You're really starting to fight a change. That's a justice. That's all it is. Recognize, why would you fight a change if it could make you so much better? And the universe says, I'm actually got you. You're not doing whatever you want to do. You're just going to have weird dreams. Because you're going to try to go another way to connect to something. Maybe this Aquarius, or Aquarius-like energy. It could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Because this comes in as both. But this is like at the highest version of them. Very cool energy, though. Wow. What is that? Cushy, are you talking to someone like that? Is that like your energy? Are you into that? Yeah. What the hell? Like, that's crazy. Ooh. It was like Brandesca. It was like I was like reading through stars for a second. What the fuck? It's so cool. And you guys probably wonder, like, he swears, but it's like, honestly, it's the inner child in me. I allow it to happen. It's like, I live it. I won't do it around the kids. No way. At school, Go to the office. You kidding me? You kidding me? In this room? We don't talk like that. I'm strict. I'm emperor right there. I'm emperor all day, every day. But yeah, I think that's really fun. I think that's why it's like my inner self, my child, comes out a little bit. And I neglected my inner child, so it's younger. That's why the swears come out. That's why you're someone who acts like that. But that's the justice, see? You're learning. You guys are learning even as I just shuffle cards up. I just tell you this weird stuff that I know from what I've learned by my deep meditations, they told me. But isn't that interesting? It's just really cool stuff. But once you're connecting to other people, other sides, it lets you understand, see? It's this. It's that thank you. It's the Divine Connection card. You guys have it. But Cushy, really good energy. Yeah, come back anytime. But definitely come back anytime. All right. I think we're a novelty, see? I think we're a novelty to some people that watch this channel. I think we're a novelty, because some of you guys are like characters who come on. And that's what happens. It's so funny. See, my heart just got warm. That's so cute. There's someone out there that does that. They watch us. And they watch us as characters. They have like the YouTube up, and they might be on like their bed, or they're doing something. I don't know. See? It's just saying, hey. But letting your inner child out, that's kind of where it comes from. That's what that is. So if you ever have that, that's kind of where it comes from. I try to let my students explain themselves better. That's all. It's not like go to the office. All right. Enough of me. Let's keep going. Not Cushy. I just read you Cushy. Literally. Go take a spiritual shower, a spiritual bath. Oh my God, we're so intertwined. It's crazy. I love when that happens. Geneva's up, Desi, and then Faith and Love. All right. Coming back to chat here for a second. I feel good. I have to shuffle. If you guys haven't noticed, I have to take a moment to shuffle, take a moment to take some iced tea. So just give me a moment. If it seems like I'm just taking a while, it's just because I'm taking a while. So I don't have to take a break in between. It's okay. We have to do what I gotta do. This is how I live. I honestly don't care. I do care, but I'm like, I really don't. Like, if someone would get that mad because I needed to get some iced tea in between readings, I'd be like, wow, you're shallow. Alright, so do we have Geneva right here? Yes, we do. Okay, perfect. Alright, how does Kay feel? Index of feeling. Oh, let's take a look. All right, Geneva, Joseph, and how does Kay feel? I feel like my phone's blowing up. So weird. That was so weird. My phone just started to, like, it went crazy for a minute. Wow, whatever that is, I don't know. What is that? But you have a 9 of Cups. Before I can even jump in, what the hell? It wasn't like a bunch of text, I don't think. It was something else. It was acting super weird. Yeah, look, top-down energy. Fast movement, this is by mid-November. I think that's what you're asking, right? You want to say you're going to be a fit for them? Yeah, I think you are. Because what happens is you have protection. You're protected and you can learn at an unbelievable rate. You just have to give into it. I feel like you just have to let yourself go. Whatever this is, you fall back into this water and you just allow it to take you. And at the very least, they save you. They would never let anything happen to you. I think that's what we're getting into, is you have to realize they are always going to be at your side. Whatever that is, it feels like it's going nowhere fast logically, but you know it's not, and you're trying to check in, you're trying to see something. I don't know what this is, but it's really happy energy. Look, it makes you super happy. That I call this harmony, but for you this will be happiness, because this person has stability based on you, like that you're in their stability. Like they can't be stable if you're not stable. See? Look at fast-moving action. A lot of passion for you, whatever this is. You guys just haven't connected. How can you guys have not connected yet? What is this? Oh, Chariot. Something went down in the summer. Something went down in the summer. At the base, at the root. Oh, wow. See that? I even whistled. Okay. I don't know. It's definitely something went down in the summer, and then it just paused. It went down, paused. You're definitely the one. There's no doubt. You can see how they're here, and then they think about you, your energy. If this is you, it's coming in. It's unstoppable. It's just going to be very, very raw, I'd say. Almost like, can I handle that much power? But it's happening. Look at so crazy. Look, you're burdened by not taking the offer. You're like, I need to take the offer, but I don't want to. See? And it's starting to, the door is closing. You are losing the offer. There it is. You're definitely losing the offer. There is this past life connection, the past life, like, oh my God, I'm so enamored with them. I don't know if this is what it is. So whatever it is, whatever this is, you have some past life, though. You definitely have past life. You match up identically passionate. But you both haven't taken action. You're both being very respectful. Whatever that is. Look at. Use your intuition. What is your intuition telling you to do? What's your intuition saying? Just take this action. It's offering that love. You have to just take a step forward. Offer love. You'll be happy. And you watch how this grows. I'm gonna pull differently for you. Look. There's a Queen of Cups maybe in this energy or in your energy. Maybe it's a Cancer. Let's see what's up with them. A Capricorn's with them, but they're both in regret about something. I don't know what that is. But there's a marriage, and there's some strength in the marriage going forward. And the Divine wants to know. I think they want you. I think they do want you. That's the thing, because there's no one better than you. That's the thing, and you don't know it. But take it slow. Take it real quiet, and that's how you have to offer yourself to the universe. You're not controlling anything. That's the thing. Don't think you are. The moment you think you're controlling it, that's when things go bad, real bad. Giving that freedom to the universe and letting yourself just live for once is really freeing. And that's kind of what's been happening in this person's life. They've been looks like they've been looking into something like that. Cool stuff. All right, so we have Desi, Faith, and then Linda. What do you mean they don't like you for him? It's not about them. In 30 years, when you two are still in love and holding hands, and they're making sure you're okay in the middle of the night, those coworkers are gone. No, that's what I'm saying. I think you have to do it quietly. Whatever this is, see? They're a knight. Their reason they're a knight, I call this the Knight of Pentacles for a reason. I basically get into this, like, I talk about the Dark Horse candidate. They come in like that because it's so sexy. And it's part of their MO. Like, they enjoy doing this because it lets them connect to someone on a spiritual level first and say, okay, they're good, and then they want to date them. This person's very old soul. Like, very old soul. See? There's something there. Gemini energy there, Pisces energy, some water. But they're definitely there. They have this dark, like, understanding of things. It's so interesting. Yeah, you push them away and then that's it. But pushing him away is not the answer. That's the universe is saying you're fucking wrong. Like, it's saying, look, it's like your world should be upside down. You can't hide anymore. Join in. Scorpio energy is happening on their side. They see that you're an available option, and on a spiritual level, not even like not even on a 3D level, whatever that means. There's passion here, but you're trying to take your passion away, and they're just like, this is not worth the fight. So they're gonna just go back to being themselves, and it's gonna go the same way over and over. You guys are gonna go back into that same loop, whatever you've been doing. See, the infinite loop. I can read this all night, every night. Oh, this is so crazy, guys. Look. There's definitely past life connection here, but we have this that this person's connected. They have Aquarius-like energy in there. They're definitely playing with it. There's a power struggle that happens, which is not a bad thing. See, and there's that Queen of Cups that comes in. That's the one. I think that's the Chariot energy. But I think you guys end up coming through. Maybe you have a lot of water in your chart and you don't even think about it. I don't know if you have Gemini in your chart. I'm not sure what you have. I haven't looked at the chat yet, but the King of Cups is Scorpio energy as well. So we have a lot of Scorpio energy. We have some Sag energy. So we have some Sagittarius energy. So we're getting in there. So if you're a Taurus, then there's definitely something in there because you have that fiery energy. You have that, I'm going for whatever I goddamn want energy. That's in there. That's definitely in there. Yeah, yes, it is. It's girl, go get them, because the universe has put you in this position for a reason, because it wants you to be in charge for a moment, to be part of something more amazing. Like you have given of yourself so freely. Look, this person's watched you, or you have done it. Look, there is an age gap. You can tell. You guys can tell there's an age gap, but there's a tower moment if we don't acknowledge whatever this is, because that's going to make you both feel like something's wrong with you, or both of you. See? See? I could read you all night on this. This is crazy, Geneva. See? Look at, you're connected still. Mid-deck pulls all day. 3 tarot decks. 3. 1, 2, 3. So, they definitely want you. They desire you, but it's a burden to even get close to you. Something's blocking them. I think marriage is blocking them, or something to that effect. But yeah, see? It's not no problem. Look, you're going to start, you're like, I'm done. I'm going to go for it. Yeah, see? Strength energy. And they want to come for you, and then what you don't realize is they're going to start coming more for you and more for you, because they desire you more. I don't think you realize how much they desire you. Your energy is like unlike anybody they've ever touched, felt, sensed. So that energy is very different to them for right now. So whatever it is, it's good. All right, let's keep going. I'm sorry, sidetracked. That was crazy. That was the universe. That was definitely the universe. See, that's crazy. All right, Desi, this is for you. All right, but yeah, that's crazy energy, guys. Like, that's when the universe starts taking over, and you start really riding this out to see what this absolutely is. I think you guys will be hanging in chat, and you'll just get a reading. Seriously, like, see, that's the love of the situation. Like, it's just gonna call you out and say, like, Linda, this is your reading, kind of thing. I'm telling you. It's a higher energy that I'm connecting to recently. I've been really doing a lot of self-care, a lot of self-work. I really care about myself. I know, it sounds weird. But I want to give you guys clean energy, not like Bruce. Desi wants to know about the feelings. We have Faith and Linda. All right. Let's take a look here, Desi. A quick 9, but yeah, if I get pulled sideways like that, that's divine. Whatever that connection was divine. That's really crazy. That pulls me off my own intuition. All right, here we go. This is good for you, good for me. Thank you, Desi, for being the next read. I think you just have there's something unfortunate going on. What can you do to make this better? That's what I'm asking you. Because the universe wants you to take a little bit of action, because I think on that side of things, it gets out of that comfort zone. And what we're looking for is maybe this getting back to talking to him, maybe just saying, hey, how are you? Hi, talking. I think it's a missing situation. Maybe you have broken up, but you're really happy. If that's the case, you are really happy and you have a lot to say for yourself, but you're lonely. And that's sad. I'm sorry. And I feel bad. And I don't mean to say sad, it's just unfortunate is what I get here. See, that's why we've been holding back. So you're basically trying to say, if I can't go forward, how can I go back? And I think what the universe is saying, no, this Dark Horse candidate says, you taking action, saying no, but you don't realize how powerful I am. In that position, you're very strong. So, look, it's actually, see, the cards are jumping for me. It wants me to already give you these two, to just tell you. Look, that's the justice of the situation. That's the Libra of the situation. That's kind of like you going into it saying, hey, I know what's going on. Stop. I'm done. I'm taking my sword, taking action on whatever this is. Somebody wants to come in and maybe help you, and maybe help you a little bit more. Soul tribe energy. I think we're getting into a deeper energy here. Look, even better than that. Look at you got your divine partnership possibly. Look, oh. I always look like it's like lottery for me. It's like the lottery. If I can get that black two of cups. It doesn't come out as frequently anymore because I think we got it. Most of us have gotten it. It'll actually hide in the deck now. So it's going to make it a lot more difficult to get. So when you get it, it's way more meaningful. Just understand that. That's what makes this all more special. And we don't see it. That's the subconscious of this whole thing. I'm just calling you to it. Spoiling the surprise, as it were. But yeah, that's what's going to happen. I think we have this going down. I'm going to keep reading intuitively then. I guess that's what it wants. All right, what else do we got here? We have Faith and Love. We have Linda. Let me check with chat. How bad's chat? Am I being bad? Am I off? Because I could tell you guys, this is super deep up here. Like, it's, wow. It's really crazy. Is it way off? And I was like, yes. Alright, let's keep going. Shannon said too, yes. Alright, it's so crazy, right? I'm telling you, I just let you in on what happens in my own personal spiritual life. I just say, hey, this is what's up. And you guys are like, okay, cool, that's awesome. Look it. So this is for me and you. Like, next read. Ready? Watch. It will apply. It has to apply. That's kind of how it works. I gotta fix my light over here. Oh, that's so much better. That's so much better. Alright, oh my god, why did I not have that on? I think I just jumped right in tonight. I was so pumped to do all this. Alright. Alright, what do we have here? How will my upcoming trip go and any impacts it'll have on my personal life? I think it's life-changing. That's honestly what I'm getting. Like, really. Like, that's actually not a bad card. I always get like people go, oh, you know, I love the death card. You come on my show, you come here, you hang out, and let me know. I'm going to say right up front, the death card's welcome. I say come over. Because I don't want to leave him excluded. Because we always think he's a bad person. He hasn't done anything bad. Not in our deck. Not yet. He's been accused. And that's the Aquarius in me. So I think what we're getting here is upcoming trip's going to be really good. You have this worry about something bad happening. I'm telling you, no. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. So we have Lover's Energy. I love this. You have to create your own happiness, create your own future. Don't even worry about it. There should be no how. It should be how amazing it should go. See, there's your trip. We're going to talk about it as though we're in the future. Look, it was the best trip. It was really honestly the best trip. You went into it saying, I'm going to have the best time ever. Little things can't bother me. Like, you're gonna set a limit higher, saying, I'm gonna let things bother me at this highest limit. Why? Because I want to just enjoy it. Look, you're basically letting everything else go. That's when we do that. We say, I don't care. Baby's crying. You don't care? The baby's crying? No, I don't care. Why? Because it's part of its nature. Like, you fool. So the thing is, we sit here and we look at this and we go into this and we try to help with all of this. We try to connect the dots, and I think what you're getting into in this future trip is you're learning to bring your highest future, like, spiritual self too. Like, don't leave it here. Don't leave it, like, behind. Bring it with you, see? Let it take judgment. Let it say, hey, can I do this or can I not do this? Think about crossing, like, the ropes and stuff like that when you're going forward. Even in life, I want you to look at this. Don't look at it just as a trip. Look at it as you move forward. We now know we can connect to the other side. The universe is giving us confirmation not only once, but twice tonight, guys. This is the other things I don't talk about. I really should have a journal, but you'll see death is sitting on top of the river Styx when you pass through. And as we sit here at this moment, this is a second layer of a reading. It's so cool. It's so cool. There's other things here. It's really, really amazing. All right. Let's keep going. I'm not sure if I want to switch to that. Faith, I want to switch. Yeah, see? There's something else here. Alright. I don't like doing this in the middle of the read. But it builds up anticipation, maybe. I don't know. Does it? Let me know. I'm not even on chat. I'm not on chat. I'm literally waiting for my guides to decide. I want them to make that final decision for us. To say, which deck do you want, bro? Just make a decision. I gave you the wheel. You know? Alright, let's go back here. So look here. It looks really good. Empress Energy. Yeah, how do you think it's gonna go? You took action on the trip. You're like, boom, I did it. Come back, say, I had such a good time. Why? Because I didn't worry about the small little things. Like, oh, I didn't pack a Band-Aid. Like, I went there to get cut. Like, I said, no, I'm going to get cut. Like, I should come home with scars. That's this. That's Empress Energy. Look, I'm telling you. Look, that's Scorpio Energy right there. Bang, bang. That's both sides. Like, you're done. You have the Empress Energy saying, I'm changing. Don't look now. It's so cool. This is really amazing. It's so deep. That other energy here, it's the... this is kind of like what I'm understanding to make this faster for you guys going forward is I'm putting phrases on each of these cards. And we're just basically slowly building up a database of phrases. Some of it, you're like, what the hell is that? And then others, you go, oh, I get it now. Because it pieces together when you look at it, because, like, this here is someone being sneaky with the 10 of Pentacles, right? That shows to me as $1 million, because that's what we really care about. We're like, tell me about the real money. I see money here, so tell me. So I say money. So it talks about $1 million, and somebody's being sneaky, learning a lot about somebody else with money. There's somebody being sneaky trying to learn about money, and we're getting this deep understanding. So there's something there. We're getting this really, really deep understanding. So as I pull cards, I get to see stuff even on my side of things. It's just so cool. Like, so cool. So when people try or people ask me to do things, I'm like, sure. And I just say no more. So your trip's going to be amazing because you're going to set that tone. Let's grab 2 more from the queue, guys. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Kelsey Wells and Shannon. And I need some iced tea, guys. Iced tea o'clock. What's over there? All right. Delicioso. Linda, what do we have here? And then we have Kelsey Wells and then Shannon. Linda, you're up for a reading. I don't even know if you know that. Oh no, you're up. You want it? It's your time. I'm gonna read for you right this moment. See how cool this is, everybody? What about me? It's your moment right now. Here we go. Yeah, so this is your reading, Linda. See, you moved up the queue. You got moved up into the queue. You're lucked out. Everything's random here, guys. Everything's random. I'm telling them, I'm expecting it sometimes the queue to be very, very busy. Like, I'm talking busy in the future. But I'm not worried. Do you have a question for yourself, Linda, or you want me just to read? And for those of you who don't know, I'm a teacher by day. Like, that's where my passion lies, I guess. I even carry a small tarot deck like this with me in my lunchbox. All right, Linda, if you have a question, let me know. But what I'll do is I can get started. I'm just waiting on you. I don't know if you had a question. I don't think you have a question. Let's see. All right, I'm just gonna get started. Let's see what Linda gets here. All right. Life lessons here. Here we go. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. All right. Taurus, Knight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the. This is basically it's not about timeline as much as about procedure, taking steps, setting boundaries, putting things in place. Putting things in place what you want. This top-down energy is saying, logically, you're still going to make money, you're still going to be happy, you're still going to get the same result, you might not get the person. That's where this, I would say Capricorn comes in, the connection comes in, Capricorn energy. This King of Pentacles who's connected to this Capricorn might be Taurus energy, might have Taurus-like energy, but they're also Hierophant. They come across as a walking life lesson. So they walk as a life lesson to let people know, hey, this is who I am and how I operate. So when they're done, they're doing it not to hurt, but just to let people learn and motivate. They go in and they're not trying to break people's hearts. They're trying to build people up because they want people to walk away bigger, better. That's the exploration, because once they're gone, they look for somebody like whatever this energy was. And that's the pain that comes along with the loving of the... there is a chance of winning this over. And basically people step up and it's there. I think there's a love trying to step up here for you, Linda. Or there's a love stepping up for somebody else. But there's a big miscommunication or a big message coming in. But their walking life lesson is really tough because it makes you unhappy. It makes you really difficult. Because it says, I didn't want this. So it means I have to put in a lot more work, yes. But they're going to help you fuel that work back into something more beneficial. Infinite money, see? At the root of it. By not being with them directly, you get more money. If that makes any sense. Because what's going to happen is there is this Queen of Wands, or this it's not even Empress, it's less than Empress energy. They come down like if to the Empress, they might come as Queen of Wands. Whoever this person is who walks around as the King of Pentacles has a heart, has a goal like none other. So whatever it is they're looking to do, whatever it is I want to do, is let you know you are the one. Like it wasn't about whatever you did or whatever anything you did. You have to learn a life lesson from this. There's that life lesson connection. There's the life lesson and the happiness. If you could walk away saying, I learned so much. I'm so lucky. I got a boost. I asked the universe to bring somebody in, and here it is, done. Now they're leaving. Now they're gone. It's not about you, about anybody else. Now they're just moving on. There it is. Now there's a cycle. A cycle has to happen here, and you have to allow the cycle to take its natural process, or you go out of order. And you might have had some problems recently. There might have been issues recently, because I see there's a battle of life lessons here. But this King of Pentacles is now saying, this is my goddamn life lesson, which then forces you to get your life lesson. But they're doing this on purpose, not saying that you guys are separated, but saying, no, I will make you a millionaire. Just listen to me. It's something they have to do. But it's something deeper. I don't know what it is. It's very interesting. I don't know what that energy is. I don't know what that's very, very deep. Oh, wow. What is that? Yes. It's saying, look, if I can't be with you, I'll make you rich. That's really what the energy is. That's so sweet. All right, Linda, that's all I got. Sorry, I mean, all I got. That's it. Sorry. All right, so, it's my choice, I guess. I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to switch over and see if the reads are any a little different. This is not intertwined here, but I can do something like this, which is so cool. I've never considered this, and I'm not trying to show off, but now that I have all my tarot decks in a big pile like this is so fun. So, as I'm talking here and getting myself set up, I'm just letting you guys know I have CosmicBoogeyman.com available for free readings if you talk to me. No, that's not really how it's going to work, but you could try. Because I can't get you in. Like, I can't even do it. You know, my son does the whole thing. I'm like, dude, can you hook me up? He's like, no. I said, dude, I want to do a redeemer code. He goes, no. I go, can you hook? I said, I will literally pay you money. He goes, all right, well, what do you need? He's like graduating to go to college. He's going to make $50 to $100 as an intern. I'm like, dude. So weird sometimes. All right, here we go. You guys ready? We all ready? It's so crazy. All right. It's a life. Everything's a life lesson, Linda. Everything. And nothing's trying to teach you anything worse than another. But when you learn from those lessons quicker, you can get on to the next one. But Kelsey's up now. Kelsey Wells. Then we have Shannon 1523. Then Oksana. Will me and Leo be together romantic? Oh, I see. I don't know why I didn't bring my glasses with me. I don't know why. Anyway, all right, let's keep going here. So I'm going to start with Kelsey. What's coming in towards them in love? Let's take a look here. Let's see what the divine decks. I'm going to basically pull from the divine deck and intertwine these for a moment. This is so interesting. Yeah, see, it's Soul Tribe energy on another level. I need to get my iced tea. Ah! Oh my god. My voice. So weird. Yeah. Well, I brought it down. I bring down, this is like a whole thing, 32 ounce of iced tea, and I have another like little jug here, but I was like, oh, I got caught in my own throat. If you guys know what that's like. Oh, so weird. Oh. Sorry for hearing that. Hey, there's nothing I can do. Wow, that was so weird. All right, Soul Tribe energy, here we go. That's what we're picking up here, Kelsey. Man, I know what's coming in towards you in love. This Soul Tribe energy, I think that's what either you're looking for, you're gaining for, you're trying to say, hey, I want to be part of something bigger, or grow into something more bold. Keep pulling there. Brand new start. I love to see this energy. This is good energy. We're getting that brand new start, taking a leap of faith. Not leaving all that baggage behind. Whatever you were before, it's done. Look at things as brand new. Everything's kind of got your back. The universe has been giving you a sign. Go forward, go forward. Whatever that is, it tells you to go forward. Look, I think that you feel like you're not in the soul tribe, or you don't have connection to whatever this tribe is, or have connection to whatever this is, because you don't. I play by the rules, and the universe is warning you. Like, it's gonna come back and pay back you. Say, yeah, that look. So you're in here, and you're cheating people by doing whatever you're doing. See, because there's supposed to be love coming in, or love's supposed to come in, and this is a situation. It looks like it could be someone's working at something, or working at that, or trying to be with work, or work related, but they could be in there. This could be it could be opposed to that new start, the work situation, but it's very soul tribe driven. It's soul tribe driven. It's two soul tribes. It's like seeing the mask or something. I don't know, but I think they're coming across something. They have this energy to come through. What is this? What is this energy? Yeah, the divine's talking to you, letting you know, hey, we got this cup going. We got this deeper cup. It's really good energy. It's trying to give before this person gives. It's saying, hey, hold up, I have more. We're going to check why they're not flying. It's a divine deck. See, I'm telling you guys, really cool stuff, right? I just follow them. I follow their lead. They say brand new start. How cool is that? Thank you, Lawrence. Thank you. Yeah, look, see, Lawrence loving me. Like, see, divine deck actually pointing it out. Like saying, Lawrence, very cancery. It's a very cancery offer. I'd say there's cancer in there. I think that's a cancer move. Deep down it is. Emotionally, it helps with something. However, we're going to keep going. This here is your energy. We're connecting to whatever this is. Divine, what do they want us to know, though? This new start's coming through. It's got something big, bold, brand new even. Wow. It's gonna pay you major dividends. Like, wow, I didn't expect this. I never thought of this. The universe is not even hiding it. Look, it's saying, well, you asked. Before I even asked the question. It knew. Look, this is a very cool deck. Super interesting. This became like the primary almost. Wow, star energy. This is telling us, telling you, this is really, really cool, interesting message. That, hey, never leave judgment, never pass judgment on anybody, because that person you're leaving or coming through or getting past, that person absolutely could be the one helping you get the money in the future. Tying this back through, we're going to pull one more card, but I'm going to pull it from the reverse deck saying, I think it's from this, I think there's an ending coming in, or this is from an ending. Or this is an ending of who you were, and now you're moving on as this version of yourself. Saying, hey, wow, this color is different. This light's different. I can taste differently. That's really happening. I think we're in that major zone here in Dark Horse Canada energy. So I think we're getting into that place, we're getting to that unknown, where the divine deck comes in and lets you know that they're here, that they're always here. The angels here, they're always going to be here. And for me, on another level, like I didn't have access to, is like I kind of get to see different reading stuff. You can see how there's a couple angels here. There's the Aquarius card. There's me. I'm not trying to be boastful. I'm just trying to be honest. Like, they're the ones pointing it out. I was about to wrap the cards up. But that's what I'm telling you guys, because it's not about being deceitful. It's about being as honest as you can be. That's when the partner comes out of hiding, because they're going to say, whoa, you're saying, no, I'm new, I'm different here. Like, I don't know. Like, then they're like, I'm interested. Something's coming in here for you. I want to say, obviously, but it has to be. Like, just on this energy alone, has to be coming in short term, but more so by the mid-November, December timeline. I would be very shocked. Very shocked. You can even hear my voice. Very shocked. Because you're like, yeah, I'm on board. Look at, like, this is the only card that came out. It's like, nope. Like, you're not going back. Like, you didn't go back to this deck. Kind of thing. That's amazing energy. Do you understand? That's amazing. That's like that's like setting your intentions in the morning and saying, no, I'm fucking doing this. You look yourself in the mirror and you say, I'm doing this. And what happens is the universe kicks back and says, all right, you ready? You want to do this? We'll do this. So I'm gonna challenge you, and you're gonna learn. You're gonna say, okay, I'm ready. That's the big play, is because you're starting to learn something that you never expected. Because you're gonna dig into stuff that you never thought was real. You're not just dabbling. You're exploring, and that person's coming in because you're saying, now show me where the fuck they are. And the universe says, okay, now come here, I'm showing you. That's what this is. That's what this channel does. Because it tells you, don't fucking ask people to tell you. It wants you to go find them. There's the star energy. Bang, one done, and one and over. There's my Aquarius card. Because you have the energy. You have it. That's what's so good. You have it. Like, and I love connecting to you because you have it. It's like, I wouldn't have you here. Like, Brenduska and I were talking, right? Brenduska, back me up. We were talking, don't name names, because it's not fair. But there was a person that was on here for a short time, and they were very rude. What's coming towards you in love is goddamn amazing, because you're going to look yourself in the mirror every morning and say, hey, what's up, beautiful? You ready? And you're going to tell yourself, I'm ready. And not only that, you're going to tell yourself, beautiful, I'm doing this. I'm making myself available to you always. That changes you. It changes who you are, because you know inside that voice is not looking to be shut the fuck down. It wants to light up. It's just going to light all the way up. But Shannon, you're up. Shannon 1523. Sounds like a model of a robot or something. All right, I'm jumping back to this deck. I just have to do what I'm told. Yeah, it hurts. The truth really hurts. And I'm just reading the cards as they are. I don't know if that helps or hurts, but I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. It's so crazy. Yeah, spill the iced tea. Spill the iced tea. Because my guys are like, no, you ask? Come here, I'll tell you. But there is no undo button. Like, once you ask, I'm telling you. Because for me, telling you gets me higher and up the chain. I have to tell people stuff like this. I have to point them to that. It's not to point out mistakes, see? It's to point them into the direction of more adventures. Like, that's what I'm doing. And that's what the life does for all of us. We try to point our friends into more adventures. All right. All right. I'll stay on for a bit. Don't worry, Shannon. I think Lawrence is first. It's very nice you see. That's the energy you need. Like, you don't need me. You don't need Brent Dusky to tell you guys. You guys all step aside and say, hey, Brent, that's awesome. Thanks. Like, that's awesome. It keeps the channel. It's more like a motivation. See? It's an exploration of a tip saying, hey, I understand, thank you. Even though we're on opposite sides of the coast. I mean, I talked to you. It was fun. I loved that. It was so funny. So I love this. Yes, Lawrence, you're now in. Like, I don't care. We both don't care. We had fun. This is good. So I'm kind of curious to see what that energy is now that the deck has been changed even more since you brought the deck to life. So this is my Larry deck. Yeah. And I was saying this name forever to everybody. What's your name, Larry? And I'm not even saying it's a disrespect to you. It's because I had such a pal energy with you. Here we go. Wow. Look at this. Here we go. Look at this. Here we go. Out in the cold, Lawrence. Out in the cold. Both of us out in the cold. Spiritually out in the cold. The things you've been looking for are very similar to what I've been looking for. Don't matter how high up I am or how low up you are or low up I am. It doesn't matter where we are. Look, we have to let go of that belief. There's something here, higher power, divinely connecting us. You guys know that feeling. The Two of Pentacles hitting the cornerstone. That's really good. That's Lawrence literally just donating, saying, hey, I'm going to keep you going. If you're online, you're getting money. I'm not saying, Lawrence, you have to pay anytime. No, thank you. I appreciate you so much. I really do. And it's not something I can say to people. I can't walk around and say. But it's something inside when I tell myself it's worth 10 times as much. Because I'm explaining to myself. Because we can tell ourselves we're assholes. Like, all the time. But when we're inside ourselves, we can say, no, you're amazing. You just did something so good that can't be undone. This is really good. It's helping build something for the one. There's something here. There's taking out of hiding. I don't know what this is. Two people. The breadcrumbing almost feels like it's like not fully up and operational, or something's not happening yet, or you don't have this. We do get this energy here. This here, because the Seven of Wands, what I pick up. No, I'm not picking up any of this, because this could be Leo energy, but I'm not getting that. I'm going to keep going. Yeah, see? You know, it wants me to just keep riding. Ride or die, right? Ride or die. Look at, see the connection? Ride or die. That's what this is. There's a sun energy here connecting us to connecting you, but there's something here, a connection here that allows this. I think there's a fuel behind this, whatever this is, a passion, something you have, something you desire, something you had. But it's a life lesson that could leave you wanting more and desiring more, see? That's the thing. Like, that's what this is. Because you don't want to get stuck doing this. See, that's the universe. Look, you're getting stuck, and that's what I'm telling you. You don't have to do it. I'm literally freeing you of the hangman, saying you don't have to always give me a donation. I love that you did it. But there's something in your own energy, your own soul, that's freeing you with these chains. And I can see these cards are popping over here, but I'm going to pull from that divine deck for you in just a second. Because I'm doing a full read for you, basically. It's kind of like a pocket reading, as I would call it. It's saying, hey, let's take a moment. Let's like dim the lights down, light the candles, and just hang out around the coffee table. That's what this is. So Lawrence gets kind of that. See, it's like, hey, let's talk about something that really means something. Messages, communication, talking, fueled. That brings you happiness. That's the challenge of whatever this is, but you're fueling more communication. I think you're just controlling the communication fuel, is whatever that is. See, look, how crazy is that, guys? Isn't that weird? Well, not weird, but I appreciate you. But that's the universe. Now watch, I'm going to jump to this deck here in a second, because I'm going to get this other cornerstone. See, here's the other cornerstone. How amazing is this? Yeah, no, see, that's what I'm saying. It's like you're in a way, and I'm just being very honest with you because you donated. Because I don't care, and like I'm not in that respect. You're friendly. Like I consider you my friend. Like that's what it is. When I read you, I let my energy do the talking, and that's what I got. But what I got here is so fun because it's like we're riding or dying together. Like you're like I'm in, and whatever this is, it's that strength. That's divine saying. It's for you and I. It's both big or more. It's not. Yes, it's really more. Like something's big. That's the bold energy. That's what we're getting into. So, all right. Let's take a look here. No, it's an amazing energy. Like, so I want to do one more thing here just to double check. But your boldness is basically protecting that connection, saying nothing can break that bond. So ensuring that bond allows this other thing to incur. And that's a very interesting way to look at it, see? Or it dies. Or it becomes no more. See, because you're sitting here when you don't want these. You're the only thing standing between this and fate. Like I know what it is. Like because I'm the Aquarius and there's you on the other side. But we have this. This is the Gemini energy. We have this in here. We're getting in there. It's so cool. It's really interesting to see this with taking action on just whatever that is, on whatever motivated you with the money. Let's see the motivation. Ready? Look at this. Look at the power, the money. You believe in this, like you believe in whatever this is. Because when I start getting going and the connection goes, it's nothing matters anymore. Like I will destroy. I'll make a tower moment happen instantly. Because if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And I'm not trying to destroy. I'm trying to just prove that things sometimes slow to halt. Like we don't do anything with our energy. And the divine's like that's what we get to. So. No, and they're also giving me a hard time saying I'm just stalling because I want to stay on Lawrence's because I get to stay on the white deck for a minute. It's kind of interesting. The energy feels very intriguing. I've been honestly been sitting here for about 4 hours because I had today off of work for a bit, so I had to go do some stuff, and then I just sat here and I was just getting into the tarot. And I'm like, what is this? And I did this and this. So Lawrence, I mixed the cards up, and that's what we get into. Is that? It's like a divine connection. It's more than you and me. It's beyond this. It connects way beyond this. It's a soul connection that's unwritten. But it pays you back. Like the Catholic Church, no one will tell you. No one. It's not that. It just pays you back. See, look, there's the unknown. The spiritual will check. See, or it will leave with regret. I leave with regret. You know, handling that money is good because you're like, this is a school teacher, which I really am. It's so funny. Oh, see? Look, and I can read tarot. See, it just made me pick up that card for you. How cool is that? But Lawrence, yeah, I just don't like to brag on them. I honestly don't. I don't walk around saying, I read tarot. I'll show you. All right, Shannon, we have you now up. And then we have Oksana, then Cindy Griffin. But yeah, thank you. That was awesome. That was good energy. But yeah, I'm actually running that. I'm running that. If you guys look at the poll, I'm actually still running it on purpose for new subscribers, for people who haven't got a chance to see it, up till 1,500 subscribers. And I want to give you guys all a chance because I'm going to look at like what's the subscriber count look like. Are we a judgy people, like, you know? And you guys don't know. And I'll put my vote in at the end, and I'm going to throw it into the one who has the most, and I'll do that. That's what it is. It's kind of like it's a collective movement. But I'm not trying to say do that. I'm just saying that's what I have. It's so cool. It's very deep energy. I love the energy that you bring in. It's past life energy. It's kind of like seeing into the fourth dimension kind of thing. You know what I'm saying, Shannon? So I'm just starting to read. Like honestly, it just started anyway. Look, and here's the death card upside down, just riding around. Like, he's just riding around like he's like, he knows he can just live here now. Because he had a new partner. It's so funny. So we're like, ooh, another lover card. And he's like, I got another death card. You fucker. Alright, here we go. Let's keep going, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Page of Cups, that's new love coming in. Past life dictates you get it. Whenever you're ready for it, it's you being ready for it. You have to literally be ready for it. You can't say, yeah, I want it, you know, it's... Can you patiently sit there with your own energy and appreciate yourself for just a moment, take a bath, and be still with oneself? That's what the universe is asking. Can you do that? Like, you see this? Like, just be with yourself, your inner voice, and say, can I just be here for a moment and just hear you? And that's what the universe wants. That's when you start to move on. That's when you start to grow, build. There's your justice. That's the here and now. That's what we're getting in this reality. That's what you're starting to see. You're probably starting to see manifestations of the reality coming through. Things people going, oh, did you hear about so-and-so? They got arrested. You know, something weird. And you're like, what? My old boyfriend? The one he used to hit me? They're like, yeah. You got arrested. Like, you're like, oh. But inside, you're like, yeah, you did. Alright, I'm back. I'm on my reserve iced tea. When I'm out of this, I have to pause. There's nothing else I can do. Otherwise, this whole plane will crash. Alright, guys. But yeah, that's what that is. Oh my god. It's so powerful. Look at this past life connection here. You're tied to this person. The pain. You have past life pain. It's almost like marriage, or marriage was ensuing with whatever this person had and wants for you. But someone's holding back. We're basically at a weird standstill. It's like a chess match. If you look at it like life, it's chess match, Shannon. And that's what this is. You're at a weird standstill with a chess match. You have three, and you have someone you're definitely tied to. You know, I'm never going to be able to get away from you, at least you. I'm in pain. What am I going to do to make this jump to leave myself free? Look, trust the universe. Honestly, trust the universe here. I say it like it's no problem, but you have that Capricorn, you have that deeper energy, that goat energy. But this is probably by December, this could be January, but I respect that goat energy. It's like, I'm not stopping. It comes along, it battles that devil energy, but it's also Capricorn. What else do we have here? Four swords we have. Is Libra, that's justice. So justice comes in for something. Three Pentacles comes into this deeper energy. I would say it's something deeper, almost like Capricorn, perhaps. Like, really? No shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Capricorn. That's crazy. Isn't that awesome? Like, so crazy. Oh, this is so fun reading like this. Oh, look at Aquarius energy. Maybe you're tapped into an Aquarius, or an Aquarius-like energy has your energy, or isn't your energy. There is something to do it. The infinity's here. Infinity's tapped in. And you're coming out of this, you have something that's going to allow you to create at an infinitive rate. The justice of this is you just don't see it yet. You have to see yourself through it. I'm going to pull you a couple bonus cards, but you have it here. Look at this. Look. It's kind of yin for yang. Whatever you put in, you get out. That's what it is. Oh, I love that idea. I wish I said I did that. Yeah, you didn't. The universe is saying, I'm challenging you. Don't you see this whole problem here is a challenge to go forward and say, okay, well, I'm done. And the universe goes, okay, then what are you going to do after this? And people go, oh, I would do this. I would run my own company. But then they don't do it. They just say it. The universe says, I'm handing off the wand to you of creation. You do what you got to do. And you're sitting there going, who's at the door? Whatever that is, it's really interesting because the life lessons is occurring, no matter if you want it to or not. It has to. There's the message. It's the divine saying, here, I'm giving you the message. I'm sorry. It's happening. Look, there's the justice in it. Because you have to go through this process. And the end of the whole situation, you're going to have a little bit of mix-up. That's the big problem, I think. This is that Capricorn energy again. Oh, that's it. No, that's showing up as Emperor energy. Oh, hold up. It's reiterating your harmony. I thought this was showing Emperor mode. No, wow. Okay. Look at this, ready? Watch. You guys ready for this? Want to see past life? Want to see a past life run? Watch. This is so crazy. Look, I'm going to pick it up. See, there's the past life there. Past life there. Sitting with the past life there. So what this is, indirectly, if I get my cards all mixed up, is you're sitting there with a hidden past life connection to something. Like you're probably connected to something that's past life driven, you don't even know it. It's going to make you very free, powerful, abundant. There's pain here though, and you don't want to face that pain. Good God, do you not want to face that pain? Why not? Because of sneakiness. The sneakiness is going to make the pain worse. Trust in the divine, the tarot of the universe. There's regret coming in. You have to face the regret. That's what gets you there. See, right now, the universe is like, no thanks. Nuh-uh. Not yet. Not yet. We're not doing it like this. You can't just wiggle your way out of it. Look, take action on the here and now. Rip the Band-Aid off, as it would be. I say this because I think the universe wants you to see that this Four Pentacles energy is showing me Capricorn energy once again. Devil in the details. Why would this make sense? Why would this make sense? If you could stay there and do whatever this is, or get with your partner, I think this is more break it off. Because this is really no thanks. Like, there's something more here though. Like, I want to just keep reading, Shannon. I really do. I honestly do. It's like a soap opera for some people. It really is, because the real tarot readers, that they connect to some of the people, they'll get onto that energy and you'll see them really start to link up. No, I think, honestly, oh, hold on, that's a good question. Hold up. I think it's the one you're most connected to is the one that's being challenged, that connection. So let's see what they want. Oh, that card just jumped. Who's the one that doesn't make you worried at night when you sleep? Very straight up. Like, super easy. When you put your head down next to this other person, or the one person or the other, who are you going to sleep better with? Yes, there you go. That's who you're with. Like, stop this. Look, stop. Look, it's a life lesson. You'll get money. Don't worry. You'll get money. But you better save yourself first. And just say, hey, if this doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But you're going to free yourself. You're saying, hey, can you pull me out of the mud? You're like, yeah, come on. And look, you're free. You're like the Curiosity Kid, walking around. That's the Fool card that just, they got the sword. You get the Fool man walking around with the sword in their hand. So that's so cool. They haven't learned to fight yet either. So they're getting ready. Alright, I know, that's what I'm saying. You know what you're doing. So you're just basically tricking yourself. Why trick yourself? Why? Look, this is justice to the whole thing. I just pulled justice as you ask a question. I'm not trying to trick anybody, guys. It's so real. I wish I could pull. And my guide said last night, after I started getting more into this, like, mix up with I did with Lawrence, I said, let me get into this. I really started to dig. And they said, why can't you read yourself? And I said, I don't know, I just can't. And they said, just try. And I read myself as another person. Like, the energy, I disconnected for a second. And it's interesting, but I got a very good read. Consistently with all these 3 tarot decks. It's super crazy. And I said, oh, we have something brand new. And it's also really fun because it revitalizes the other decks. New energy. Bringing hope where there was none. You know, that kind of thing. We like that. Alright, Oksana, you're up. Then Cindy Griffin. Let's grab the next person in the queue. Who else do we got here? We have, no, okay, it's Wifey. Sorry. I was going to say Ari, but Ari. Nope, sorry, wrong. So Oksana, Cindy, and then Wifey. Let's see if I can get a quicker read out of this one. This is really good. This is going deep, though. I like it. I'd rather give you the good information than just skip over something and say, oh, by the way, I forgot. You know? They had 7 kids or something weird. I'd rather, yeah, see, look. Like, there's a justice in that. That's the funny thing. I'm like, no, not really. Yeah, I met a guy, but it wasn't really. Something was off. Interesting energy, though. Okay, let's really go. I'm not trying to be stupid here. Alright, 2 of Wands energy. That's cool. I love this. That's Emperor energy. That really goes along with that Leo energy. That goes along with the Leo coming in. Yes, yes, and yes. Oh, wow, yeah. Let me see here. We got what? Yeah, Oracle cards, Tarot. Everything's telling you. If you flip a deck, you're like in. If you flip a tarot deck, if you flip anything, you're like, oh my god, it makes sense. It all makes sense. No matter what you say, it makes sense. You're like, god damn it. And that's what happens when you're flipping the deck. It's really giving you it. And that's the moment. That's where we get into this. Like, we're possibly in, like, the spring. It could be in summer. But you're aiming further out. But you could have ties to right now. But I wouldn't say possibly. If really, I think this card is tying us into, like, now. Because if we're doing Oracle, you might start looking. Oh, that's why. I get you. Ah, ha, ha, ha. So, no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I get you. So there, what I'm getting from my guides is you're looking into the orb like a globe. But when you're connected with your higher self and you're using tarot cards, you start to connect to something more deep. See? Look, there's a sun. It illuminates more things. It's pushing it that way because you want to see the information on that side. That's what it is, see? You're offering love on that side. Or in the future, see? And that future love comes in saying, oh, you're offering love? And they come into you. But you're using tarot or oracle or whatever it is to get you connected to this energy saying, I gotta be more spiritual, and there's that star. Mid-deck pull, you can see where I just grabbed. The sun energy, wow. And also iced tea needed. I hate losing the vibe because it's so good when I get intimate with you guys. Because it's real. The energy is so real. And when I freed myself, I have to basically keep going. So I'll like challenge myself. I'll do like challenge exercises, like say something like this. Like, this is higher self energy right here. Alright. Going into this Oksana, yes, the answer is yes. Romantically, yes. 100% yes. All the other stuff is bonus, but yes, this is romantic. Yeah. There's a situation where basically maybe you feel like you're not getting the information the way it's working, but yeah, they definitely want you. There's a desire here. They 100% want to desire you, offer love. There's love being accepted coming in. Star energy, there is no one like you. What I have here is there's some bigger offer, or there's something where you're going to breadcrumb yourself in, but it's going to make you very happy. 2 cards out. Makes money, and then you invest into something in the past, maybe. Past version of yourself, could be, possibly. Using past life here. That's what I'm getting, really, honestly. Imagine having like $6 trillion in the bank account and saying, what do I do next? And you go, I'm going to explore the esoteric field, all the realms of esoteric. Imagine that. That's what I'm doing, like, for real. Because getting out there, you want to get into Tibet, you want to get into that energy, you want to get to where it all exists on this earth. And you're trying to find your zone, is how to get. But they're coming back, Leo, they're coming back. But you're also finding this time apart as something interesting. Like it's changing you a little bit. If that makes any sense, Oksana. It's giving you hope, or almost like giving you more, like I'd say, giving you more desire for them. That's kind of what I get without getting too deep. Alright, let's keep going. I have Cindy, I have Wifey, does tarot, and I have Fipina, my moderator. Actually, we could do that, because I actually haven't read you like this yet. So this is Frank's first time hearing about it, the way I organized it. But anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, that's good energy, really, really good energy. Honestly, you set your pace, but the universe is telling you, let's get going. I mean, doesn't that tell us all that? Like, in reality, is that like the basis of all of this? Like, don't stop. Cindy Griffin, there is the new guy, hold on. Is the new guy I'm talking to interested or playing? Oh, alright, let's take a look at this. I haven't done one of these. Like little flirty ones? Ooh. 3 cards? No. I'm just curious. Oh. It doesn't look good. Cindy, it doesn't look good. But it could be a past, present, future card thing. That's why I'm not sure if I'm putting this down. Here, let me do this for you. I'm gonna go like this. Throw these 3 down for you. Let me just quickly read this way. I'm telling you, they're very, very, very opposed to me putting them back. Maybe worried in your head a lot about whatever this is. Getting kind of like in that black zone. Maybe it's spiraling. Is that a good word? I would say spiraling. You're thinking too much, going over everything. But what did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Did I miss something? Oh, what did I miss? And then there's the Page of Pentacles. The message comes in, or you send the message in hopes, saying, I have nothing else to lose. Send the message, see what happens. It changes everything. Because look, it brings in a lot of saviors, a lot changes. You're not in that head, that mind space. It's a victory, mid-deck pull. I'm mixing up the decks, guys. It's really cool. So we're trying to pick up on this energy, trying to see where you're going to end up. I feel like you're getting a new friend or a new friends, but they're going to come in at different levels or different ages or different structures. Like, hey, I have a doctorate in this. Oh, what do you do? Oh, I never got a degree. But they all hang out. There's almost like some kind of group that gets together. It's very eclectic. It's going to satisfy some need. There's Scorpio energy right here. We have Gemini energy popping right here in the emotional perspective. But that's really sad. That's sad Gemini right now. But we have this, and this here is the Pisces energy. It's the Knight of Page of Cups. It's coming in with that Moon energy. It's coming in with that like water energy. So it comes in with any of them, depending on where I'm getting at. So it could be just backing up to Scorpio, maybe coming in from a Scorpio. And they also have Pisces in the chart. That's a possibility. Yeah, it's about heartbreak. I think that's what it is. You're manifesting your own heartbreak. I don't think I've seen this before. Is someone holding back from you and not talking to you? Is that what's going on? Because I feel like that's what we might be doing. And no joke, Cindy, I jumped off. And for a second here, we had no question because we were just reading. And that was really deep. See, there's love here. So the asking of a legitimate question, is there love there? Yeah, you can get there. But you're going to bring on heartache before you even start because you're already worrying. See, somebody's holding back. I'll give you a good read. Yeah, this is that water energy. Someone I think is like, what? Like, what? I look at their phone going, what? Like, I don't know if that's you or them, but this is that lover, that kind of going back and forth. Someone holds back, someone shouldn't. Someone's like, what are you going to do? You're getting into the cycle here. And where you're going to go with this next cycle is a choice. You're going to say, hey, I have you and others. Just so you're aware. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm trying to be an emotionally mature version of myself. Coming at this, look, setting it right up. I'm going to grab, oh, look at this. Oh, man, I was going to say I was going to grab the other deck, but this is just really fun. Because there is no other you. They'll leave you and go, I wish I stayed. Because they're starting to think about you and overthink about you, maybe get obsessed with you, just so you know, being careful, just so you know. And that's why they're holding back. Unless you're obsessed. I don't know who is. But it could lead to regret. You got to be careful about that obsession. Find healthy habits to do. Explore your past life messages. What is it that you want to do? What would your higher self tell us? What would your higher self tell us? Take action. And saying take action. Take action. That's interesting. What else we got here? I want to see what this is. Yeah, there's a past life here. I think it's scaring them. Because it's coming back. It's having me pick it right back up. Which I never do. I never do this. That's so interesting. See? It's almost like this is fun, but it's almost not getting fun anymore. You guys have a really different communication style. That's the major theme right here, without a joke. It's definitely, you communicate way differently. What you say you're thinking is not something it should be. And I think you guys just have to get down and say, hey, can I talk to you for a second? When I text this, what am I saying? If I text this to you, if I say, hey, because we have a language called texting, and we just don't know it, but we don't speak each other's texting, because we're basically breaking out of soul cycles. Allow this to be the first main point of this being told. But we're starting to have a language in texting. It's a cryptic language. And that's why we don't understand each other sometimes. We're like, what? I just said this. When I say it to everyone else, they're like, oh, ha, ha, ha. But there's background, there's jokes, and we forget that, and it's become such knowledge to us. I think the communication breakdown for you guys was something to that effect, realizing that there is texting language. Very interesting, very interesting. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, isn't that interesting, though, right? We just say, oh, it's a language. Oh, it's more than language. It's way more than language. So it's not that they're not interested in you. They can't communicate to you right now. You could be very direct and say, hey, look, I'm looking for a relationship that does this and this and this. Are you that person? Because if they are, they'll say, yeah, I am, great. Or they'll say, actually, I'm not. And they won't be rude. They'll just answer. They'll come back and say, why are you asking this? And then they'll really dig in and say, oh, because they'll feel offended, because you feel offended. That's what, then you'll know. Just take point here on this. All right, I gotta get the music going again, but I gotta go to iced tea in a second. I'm on like reserve iced tea. Where's my music? Oh, here you are. Why are you hiding over here? The sweet sounds of Cosmic Boogeyman's reading playlist. Alright, it's like a mishmash of stuff that I found really cool, really to vibe to. Alright, let's see if I can get you guys in there. If I can, I would love to. I have a few of you still waiting. Hopefully that would get resolved here. Wifey does tarot. What's on his mind about me? Thanks in advance. Okay, so wife wants to know what's, I guess, their future spouse thinking. Then we have Fapina. Then we have Ari. So if you guys hang in there, I'm gonna pick some more here in a moment. I might have to just pause for just a sec to go get iced tea. I'm just getting low on the iced tea. Like, it's one of those things I panic on. I love it. Peach iced tea is delicious. And I think Frank's one of the ones that started it, and he got me into it. Alright. Wifey does tarot, but not the peach. So, let's see. Ooh. Emotionally, I think you're hiding. There's a secret to be told. Oh, yeah, fight. What's the fight? There's a fight going on. Oh, there's some fighting. This is more than not talking. There's something that goes deeper here. Look. It's not about choices. It could be. It could be about choice of choices. I don't think that's it, but I think we have the worry that it is. Not that direct, like, oh, yes, you are cheating. No, none of that. It's more like, they could be. I don't know. It's more, I don't know. There's option of something there, but we go through here, and we go through the Queen of Wands, which is hidden Emperor energy. But I'll leave it as it is for right now. Queen of Wands energy allows me to see this for you. And I get to get connected to that deeper energy, which is the Aries energy, saying fire's kicking off after the moon. So that's really cool. Imagine we around a bonfire in the summer. You know what I'm saying? Something really fun. That's really, it's spiritual. Bringing your young energy around that is a helpful thing. It's going to obviously force me to connect you here. Look, the sun energy is crossing this past life. So the sun's moving past this cross life, telling me that over this new future here. They are thinking about you, but there's some fight that they just can't get over. It's like, it's black or white, but you can't get past it. So one of you has to just give in. It's going to be very difficult. Let me see if they do. Divine deck, right? Divine deck. Ooh. If you come in and save this person, or you come in and say, hey, this is the situation. You come in, like, you come up and say, hey, I want to talk to you about this. And they go, no, and then run, then look. See that? It's not a magic trick. There's the other one over here. See? See, there's the Empress right here. It's basically saying the Divine's just saying you're lining yourself up. I hope that makes sense. I hope you understand that. I hope you understand what that means for you going forward. So he wants you, but you also have to make yourself very well known, because they're not going to look at it. I just shuffled it back in. So cool. I'm getting the star energy back out here too. It's getting out of your head, really saying, hey, I don't think it could be me. You are. Dark horse energy. So this comes in, let's just say, hey, fast talker, maybe someone's letting you get in, but you want to really understand the communication. One here, grab in here, mid deck, strength. What do we got here? Something cool though. It's all right. When I see the cards line up with this color, and you have such a divine pattern, like you get the sun and you get the moon, it's just really, it becomes a really interesting pull. And then you have the star here. It's divine's taking over. It's taking lead for you. See? Over on passion. On this passionate new start, the divine's taking charge. I think you're overthinking it. You're overthinking it. See? It's going to basically take control for a little bit. What else? Did you actually break up with anyone? Or are you just kind of asking? Or did something just happen? The beginning of October could be a card for that too. Alright. Can you guys hear me alright? Alright. Making sure you guys are connected. But yeah, I definitely feel, yeah, see, there's that jump back at, it's so crazy. It's so great. It's like, I expect cards to come out, and when they do, they absolutely shock me. And I don't think I even say anything to you guys. You can kind of hear it in my voice. You know something just happened, but I don't take credit for it. I just keep going. And you just watch one of those moments. I'm just telling you. I was like, wow. It's jumping across 5 tarot decks. I'm synchronizing the decks. Like, they're talking. The decks are talking. It's kind of like thinking about the energy being on my table here. It's having divine energy. It really, really is. It's my workspace. Yep. See, whoa, here we go. It's a whole lot of nothing. Here we go. This saying, just keep reading. My guys like, just keep reading. Look, it's me pulling Emperor mode. Because you guys know I'm an emperor just by talking to me. You know I'm emperor. But it's like, don't waste your time. Alright. Here we go, guys. Thank you very much for hanging in here. But yeah, that's a strong reading. For Pina, you're up. I'm actually curious to see what happens here. And Ari, you're up next. But what I like to do is I like to really take a good few moments in between each reading. Reset my energy. You'll notice it happens. I have the Palo Santo going over here. And in between the readings, I just reset my energy. I take it a step back, and you'll notice I don't say too much. And then I reset. I'm just letting you in on the secret. That's all. Secrets in the sauce. Alright, Vapina, are you still up here? I don't know if you're still on. I don't know, if you guys don't know Frank Vapina, like, I met him, we met like before I was in kindergarten. So, like, he challenges me in a different way than other people. Like, he's like, well, why can't you? Like, I don't know. Like, because he knows I can just go and do it. Alright, what energy is surrounding me? So Frank and I have been doing this for a long time. And we let each other get down for a while. And then we bring it, then you have to get back up. See, the cherry energy. Black and white. So that's Leo energy. Leo, King of Wands, strength, emotional perception tells me something. We're getting this here, but this always flips to thank you or no thank you. It's all how it works. There's no other way. Anyway, if we get that, that's it. It's trying to come out for you, just so you know. The universe, I think, is trying to thank you, but it's not yet. You haven't done everything. You can see them. You can see them doing the paperwork. Yeah, see, there's an intuition connecting up. I love this. All right, let's keep going. The justice is here. Something's coming through for you. You're like, finally. I told you. I've been telling you. Finally. Whatever this is, justice system, something like that, maybe even courts that comes through, maybe you and I, something big, energy surrounding you. It could be me, you, and a bunch of other people. We'll see the other energy on this side, real time. There's maybe a little bit of regrets of something, maybe regretful of 3 cups, regretful of losing partners or losing people you were talking to in the past. Had a couple, like 3 partners in particular. You have people always at your back saying, hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? But you caused some of these problems here, and we can actually pull on a couple of those cups to see what happens. Yeah, see? This is your commitment. You're now coming back with commitment. You're coming back with this amazing opportunity to say, I'm looking for my Empress, which is very unique. Not many men could do that. Not many people do that. Look. So what you have is this chance to say, I'm not going to be more immature. I'm going to be more mature, even if I have to be single. That's the justice of going forward. Because when you do that, you have the opportunity to just move on from any cup that doesn't serve you, saying, I don't care. There's power in that. There's power in that. So whatever that is, there's power in that saying, you know what, I'm done. I'm just done. And having that ability to take action is going to be freeing for not only you, but for everybody around you. And that's what the universe is saying. That's the energy. Look, the justice, taking action on the justice. Empress energy coming in, definitely for you. We have the Empress, 1 of 2 Empresses possibly coming in. You're definitely holding back. You're more focused on what was. See? But it's happening. There's some good energy bringing this in. It could be Gemini, it could be a little bit of Gemini, but also has lovers in there. We have the Justice card. Justice card doesn't really associate to anything other than Libra for me. But I don't know if there's Libra for you. So I'm looking at Libra. We have Libra twice over. Libra, like, it could be just quick action coming in. Something happened. Justice happened. That's really how I told this. Let's say they said, no, justice is done. Now anything after this would be an injustice, like if you do more. So you're going to get a lot of money. That's obviously happening. It's a life lesson. You're supposed to get the money after having the loss of a heartache of a lover. See? You're supposed to become the King of Pentacles. Like, it's really interesting to get this, because we both know it, we just don't talk about it. It's divine communication. So with that, I'm going to jump over to this deck. Because this card also means, and if you heard in the beginning of the readings, I talked about temperance. And this is why. So I'm going to switch over now that I'm on this. So basically, they just derailed me and said, hey, come over here. So you can have everything back in here, but at a higher power. So if you have money, it could just pay dividends. If you have, like, a wife, or you have a girlfriend, they could become a wife, that could become a mother. Like, that could be amazing energy. You just don't know. The universe is, like, so close. It's literally like they have their own tarot deck. It's so interesting. He said they do. Yeah, it's cool. That's so interesting. See, it's the power to believe they connected. There is a connection here. I think there's something higher. See, look at, like, this is no joke. I'm not joking, you guys. There's a long-term connection. 3 of Pentacles. Look it up yourself. As legacies, long-term. Moon card is something that was hidden is no longer. For Pina, that's what you're getting. You're getting divine communication, divine direction. That's what changes you. Imagine flying an old World War II fighter, right? And this is something Frank and I would actually sit there and chat about, and say, all of a sudden you're flying that, but like your console, everything gets upgraded to like LEDs and your amazing like response times, and it's like that changes things immensely, because if those guys, if they have a timeline shift, which could happen, it could absolutely change things. Look, if you have enough people manifesting, if you have enough people manifesting something, it happens. So it does. It becomes reality. We've proved it with this thing, this viral. Look, they have soul tribes. We just don't get them connected enough. The soul tribe energy, getting around something you really care about, something you love. Pepina's part of this. But he represents something different. He represents justice. He represents balance. He represents the talking to the other side. And that's why we get the working together. But you have money coming in, a lot of it, like a lot of it. So we have to connect up again. We have to link up our stock portfolio. Wow. Yeah, that's good. That's some good energy. Yeah, you definitely have cash coming in. I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, if you're here hanging with me, I'll tell you it's about $2 million, close to it. It's gonna be short-term money, but I'm telling you, I didn't get beyond that. See, look, that's the Pisces card. That's the communication, because we're not like talking. That's me honestly just talking to my guides through my deck. Very interesting. Very yeah, it's really cool. Oh my god, it's unlocked something I have not been able to do. I've tried to master it, and it's like, well, no, you have to learn this. And I've been practicing. I practice tarot, just so you guys understand. I don't just like walk away and say, nah. I carry a tarot deck with me. Like at a restaurant, they go, you read? I go, yeah, a little bit. I don't talk about the channel. I'm not like, I'm very modest. But I'd read for someone right at the table. That's me giving back to the universe. That's all it is. All right, Ari, you're now up, and then we have Inspire. Then Antonella. What makes people jealous of me? All right, Ari. Let's get out with a quick 9 here to see if we can catch ourselves up. Not on your energy, but on your beautiful ability to correct me. Yeah. There's a curiosity kid. There's something in Ari's energy. It's like, maybe it's that fire energy. Maybe that's the energy you bring in, saying, hey, there's a justice. You can even see it in their logo, saying, hey, get back on track. There's people waiting, but also in your energy, there is people that want you, and they can't. They have to hold back. You have to hold back. That's the curiosity. You come at them with such young energy. I love this. I really do. Because what it's doing is saying, hey, you can change or you can't. But if you don't change, it's going to be the same thing over and over. Why don't you look at changing? What could you do in the future? Could you just say, hey, universe, take me, lay in the river and just let it slightly float back? Whatever that is, it's Capricorn energy. That's by December. You have made a decision, just so you know. It's absolutely locking in place. You're trying to lock into this because these people who are bothering you or getting into your energy, they're really just not substance. They just want something else from you. It looks like they really just desire you. Universe is saying, no, move on. Find somebody that's going to fulfill you long term. Give you whatever it is that you need, but also build with you. Protect yourself. That is that Queen of Swords. I love this card because the Queen of Swords coming out a lot shows me that you guys have protection, you have justice in your readings. It makes me feel very good. It really does. You have no idea. Knowing that you guys will always have protection. So you have something in your protection. And you have Soul Tribe energy on top of that, which is really good. So whatever this is, people are jealous of you, but you have the proof in the pudding of you coming onto something and supporting people, or trying to even help people who they hop in chat, right, and they'll just say stuff. They don't even need a reading. See, my voice is like, hey, shh. But I want to say this because I want you guys to hear it, and I want you to understand that you give up your own energy, and look what the universe gives back to you. It's going to reward you. You can just tell them, no, I'm done. But it's a tower moment. That's the problem. How do you deal with the tower moment? How do you deal with that? Because people are jealous of you because they can't be you. See, look, it's that brand new start. Like, nothing stops you. Like, that's why they give up, and that's why they're jealous. That's a very bonnet. That's a basic truth. Where they're like, oh, I quit. And you're like, why? Like, why would you, like, in your head, you're like, why would you quit? Oh, no, Ari, that was you. That was you. All right, Inspire, you're up. Inspire India. So that was for Ari. Yeah, Ari, that was your reading. Sorry, sometimes I just get connected and it just starts reading. I let intuition just take hold. So, I wonder, can we timestamp these videos? Is that a thing? I don't even know. I honestly don't even know. All right, I'm gonna just read though. Inspire, Antonella. Let me grab another person from the queue. Let's always pay attention and thank our wonderful and amazing Brenduska. And who did I just pick? Geneva. Geneva's back into the queue. If you guys, so that's a cool sign. That's a really cool sign. So we'll see what happens there. Inspire. Current feelings of, what's it? Audiatia? I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. We know you're looking. Right, we know you're looking for reconciliation, and will very much show itself. All right, let's get going here. Let me pull a quick 9 and get us in there. Ooh, full card. I see this as a brand new start. 2 cards come out. 2 things. You fall in love too quickly with somebody else. Sorry. The moment you try to go back to them and say, hey, let's start talking, you fall in love with somebody else. Because it's the unexpected, see? It's because you're leaving yourself so guarded and you're holding your energy back in love. What's going to happen is as soon as you go back, bang, people are going to start, hey, you're single? You single? Or something to that effect. That's what the universe does. It brings that to reality. There's where we get the King of Cups energy, the power energy of being a nurturer, the amazing power of being who you are. Current feelings are there. They want this reconciliation, but it's really hard to overcome all these other choices. That's what I see here. Look. We have this, we have the news coming in, some brand news coming. It's coming in soon. I would have to tell you it's very, very soon. There's something here. We have this energy definitely populating. Could be a Gemini, could be a brand new start. We have something holding back, fire, passion, definitely on point. With how sending a message first would say, hey, I know you're holding back, but what's up? But the King of Cups is ready to put the fire out immediately, saying, hey, I could be cold. So whatever that is, that's putting somebody out. And there's something else here. They're going through something close or similar. There's a life lesson with your emotions, and that's where the Aquarius pops in. I don't know what that means. It could be the Star card. It could be getting clarity. It could be getting renewal. Finding yourself, giving from one to another. There's more here, and there's a lot more to go to this. But the quick read here is like Aquarius energy, because when I get these, that's what it tells me. There's Gemini energy on the other side behind them, so that's why I'm kind of seeing something populating. Communication going down, current feelings is definitely looking like inspire. I would say they're looking like they want to take action. They just don't think they have the ability to overtake you. Talking to you might work. That's what it says, talking to you. There's a deeper meaning to this whole process. You have to understand. See? Look, it's not just you, it's somebody else. There's probably other people on this channel that have the same reading, that have the same meaning. They'll be like, oh my God, that's me. That's me. And that energy is shared by other people. You guys are like clicking your cups going, hello, we're all together. That's us. The reconciliation table, that's real. Because that's the same thing. That's the cycles. We go through it. You're going to go to that table every time because you're going to hang out with those people. That's the star energy linking you up, saying, hey, it's okay. The current feelings are real. They miss you. They want you. But how can they overcome someone that's connected to divine energy? That's what it feels like. I don't know if you told them they had a conversation with you or something went down. But there's something here where they're really worried or somebody's worrying too much. So you have to either let your energy just disconnect for a bit, or you have to let them just kind of cool down for a bit, because something's definitely taking too much. I would honestly say someone's almost like taking too much time to do whatever it is. Very interesting. So what we're getting here, this is just the Oracle card. It's just saying, hey, read you read an Oracle Tarot. It's all good. Everything lines up. The reality of everything is, it's going to give you the boost, the confidence that you need going forward. So we're looking at who wants that boost, who needs it. And reality is, I think we're looking at you saying, I am as powerful as I want to be. But your reconciliation is here. Like, I see it. It's so amazing. But there has to be someone taking another step too, because you can't just do this alone. So I feel like someone's hand is out and the other person's just about to put their other hand, and it's weird. What is that other feeling? Oh, that's what it is. It's a cup. Sorry, my bad. Isn't this crazy? Isn't this deck crazy? Oh my gosh. So crazy. But I think what my guys are even trying to do, get us into this energy, saying the love's there, the reconciliation's there, they want you back. They have to see how they want to play the game with you. They're coming back together. That part is fun. We definitely miss out on that energy, and we don't take that serious. All right, we have Antonella, we have Genevieve, and then we have Crow's Nest or Jessica. What's coming in for me for saying, I got you, but you have to listen to me. Sometimes tower moments are worth it. Sometimes they're really worth it. All right. Let's see, who do we got here? Antonella, that was for you. If you didn't know. But yeah, telepathic communication is a yes. but it's deeper than that. It's I think you have to have it like if you had some kind of trauma with that person in the past life, so you still get that communication or something. I don't know. So the soul in you is still getting that communication. You don't have telepathy with everybody, but you could, because it's more than likely you've had some kind of interaction with a soul at some point. But Geneva's up, and then we have Crow's Nest. I'd say Jessica, sorry. And then I'll pick more from the queue here. All right, let's take a look at chat, see how we're doing here. No, it's very good. I love the readings. I love how they're coming together. They're unique. They're special. What else do we have here? So I think Geneva's up, or Jessica. If either of them are awake, I'm gonna have to fix my mic. Patty May looks Soul Tribe. I just looked at your message and I saw this. It said Soul Tribe. I saw it pretty good. Pretty good. Which is good. Sierra, no, I didn't pick you yet. We're just waiting. I don't know if we have. I think Christine might be here. I think Christine might have moved up. Alright, Christine is definitely next, it looks like. Right? Because I don't think Crow's Nest or Jessica or Genevieve. I don't know. Why can't I pronounce that? Geneva? Oh, it's Geneva. Ugh. A curse. I can see with my soul, but not with my eyes. That should be on a t-shirt. See, look at the vine just jumped out. How funny is that? All right, I'll just do this. I'll start with Christine, and then I'll just grab a fresh 3 if they don't pop up. So it's supposed to be getting later too, and I think we're getting in that place where things is winding down. So I'm gonna see if I can get you guys your readings as you were supposed to. So we have Geneva or Crow's Next would be up, and then I'm gonna go with Christine right now. Let's get Christine on board. Otherwise, I'll grab a couple more here. Yeah, see, there's the love energy. All right. Gotta be mindful of the times. All right, Christine, did you have a question? Was it a love question? I'm not even sure. I just went back to chat. Look at this is divine communication. There's something here divine. Gemini energy, lover's energy, saying, hey, thank you. Logically saying thank you. You're saying thank you. Saying thank you. That's what that is coming through. I'm just going to keep pulling for a moment. I'm probably going to jump to that second deck for a second, but that second deck's going to tell me something clear. Top down here is this is like the 2 of Wands. We're getting that deeper energy. That's Emperor energy. The growth of an Emperor. The power. That whatever it is, I think you're getting into this powerful energy. You're feeling it. It could have been. I don't feel like this is past. I don't feel like this is past. I feel like this is something that just went down. Yeah, like this is wand energy. Like you're still reeling from it. But the universe said you were meant to have that. A lot of wand energy. So you're saying, like, why are animals following you? It's like if you're attractive. It's so crazy. How amazing is this? Look. You're just holding back. Instead of embracing that energy, like they're asking you to go with them. Why are they asking? Thank you. That's a cool question, by the way, Christine. That's a very cool question. And it fits right in there. It's so on point right now. Holding back, I think in the end you hold back, maybe because you can't do this with a lover. Maybe you can't do this with a partner. Say, look at all these animals following me. I know I look lonely, but here they are. And there's some message inside this connection, just so you know. There very much is a message. I'm going to pull here a bonus card for you, just so you have that. Fast moving action, you're realizing quickly through your chakras something is opening up. Giving and receiving, that's what this is. I think that maybe that's what this bonus is here too. Maybe you're getting this, you're getting a bigger strength. Yeah, you're getting justice out of this. You're getting that feeling of I got this. Libra energy, maybe. Queen of Swords, take action. I call her like the court lawyer who comes running in and slams her hand down and says, no. It's like everyone's like, well, okay, wait, what's up? It's like that power. It's that power. It comes in with some major shifts because you have love on your mind and you're saying, well, if I can manifest, I'm going to manifest everything. What is this doing here? What are you creating? Why? Wow, because whatever that is, it's also really happening too. That's amazing too. Huh. But these animals are attracted to the love that you have to give for another person. It's just you're generating it to these animals. You can see, like right here. Isn't that crazy? I don't want to call it crazy. I'm going to go to the divine deck for you because it's like you're taking care of them when they can't take care of themselves. And where other people say, that's mean. Look, no, it's your protector energy. That's my police energy. That's like the Aquarius. That's like a clear intent. That's like the, let's write it out. Let's put it in a pact. That's the universe bringing that in there saying, no. You see someone else is struggling, you're going to come over and say, I got you. And that's what I'm seeing here. They see this really good energy bringing that protection. It's really nice. It's really nice. Because you see how it's the 6 here and we have the 3 here? It's halfway home. It's like they just need a little bit of help. It's so cute. It's so cute. Is that all it is, right? It's just a little bit of help? Just a little bit of help? And they all end up following you. Because they do. They love you. They genuinely love you. Look, there's a thank you card. That's that nature nurture card. Or Netflix and chill card, depending on who you ask. But that's you giving, though. That's you clearly giving your passion of this, saying, no, I'm not changing this. You like telling people, nope. But how do you meet somebody? That's what it's saying. How do you get into a good relationship long term, saying, hey, this is what I do for fun? They'll come in. Don't think they won't. See, they'll come in. You just have to send the energy back out. I love it. I really do. I love that energy. That's so cool. All right. Christine, thank you. All right. Did Geneva or Jessica pop back into the chat? Because otherwise we're moving on. That's some good energy. So what do you do for the animals? What do you just like kind of like take care of them all? I'm just kind of curious. All right, I'm going to close the queue. And then what I can do is did the raffle finish yet? I think it might have. It might have finished. Let me see if the raffle is done. I think it might be. Geneva. Well, I can read Lawrence right now because I'm switching over. I can just read Lawrence again to see what I get, to see if anything new pops. Which is curious. I could definitely do that. Where is the? Oh, it's under giveaways. I keep forgetting it's under giveaways, and I don't know why. All right, you guys ready? Hopefully you're here. I hope. I know. I see Fapina's in there, which is pretty funny. All right, let's see what you got. Beautiful. Let's see if you're here. Yeah, but Lawrence, I'll grab you right now, and then I'll just keep going. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do this. Let me read Lawrence, and then we'll keep going. And then, oh no, we're good. Because we can just wait. It's just she doesn't come. I'll pick for the next person. That's all. When I'm done, that makes sense. It would make sense, right? I think it makes sense. All right. All right. Let's keep going. I know. People want to be freed, though, don't they? Read from this. Watcher. Let's see, Lawrence. What do you got here? I love how you're still with us. Let me know. All right. Let me see here. All right, let's take a look. All right, this is for Lawrence. Dark horse candidate. Love, passion, relationship, long-term, something coming in. There it is. Stopping, not holding back, liking it, good energy. Yeah. King of Wands, there's something on the side here, somebody kind of supporting, giving to. Something different here, something amazing. Something's happening here, but we have a bonus card. That's what's really cool. That divine. Remember the connection you and I were talking about, which is really funny. Like, it's kind of like it's already came out because we chatted already. But see, the fast-moving action is then what happens after that. What happens with that? But the connection here is it could lead to heartbreak. It could lead to like waiting, going on. But there's somebody or something going into something. Hold on. Because this is a King of Wands showing from the top side. What do we have? This Page of Wands. Unless you're sending a message to your future self saying, what do I do? Because right now you're hurting. Unless you don't have hurt. No, this is connection. Okay, I get you. I see what's happening here. Alright, watch this. Yeah, see? Like this stuff that's so clouded. Empress energy coming in. Really good, really soft energy coming in. Whatever that means. Maybe it's giving energy. That could be as well. But whatever this is going to keep giving back to you. I think whatever that is, it lets you see or get. Say, look, you're sending a future love note kind of thing. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, see, there's that hurt, right? Tarot, the spiritual has been how you've been taking action, finding that past life, finding that connection, finding this moment, these times. This like, okay, I'm here, I know I'm doing it. I know I'm in connection. That moment, that time you get into it, that gives you that connection. Like, you're learning for just a moment. And for some reason, this channel, we're finding a way to open the window longer, which is really cool. But I think what we're getting into here, Lawrence, is this future of whatever is allowing us to see the future through you, through something you're doing. Look, it could be it could be like even just you offering, but I mean that generosity that you're planning on giving anyway, because you have this is your Gemini energy. It could be that because you're just a generous person like this. Everyone sees it, which makes you really, really, really nice. Because in the hard times, it's not easy to give, and a lot of people love that. Look, see, they connect those two. They connect the offer of love to real love. And they see that, and that's what we get out of this. See, the justice is there's injustice for maybe somebody holding back or not seeing the future. Tower moment comes in. I don't know if this is for you or for somebody else, but it could be for this Empress energy, or for moving too quickly, maybe. The universe says slow down, take it, because there's something here, or there's nothing right there now, whatever. But there's infinity here. I don't know what that means. Death card. Deeper. Oh, I see. It's like a past life thing. You and I are connected. That's why we're past life energy. And we already got past this. That's the here and now. Like, that's like this. That's us connecting the past life to this, saying, yeah, obviously, what else? See? Like, we're guaranteed that connection, which is really cool going forward. So, building on that energy allows us to connect soul tribe. Say, okay, who else is in the soul tribe? Building that energy. That's really good. But see, yes, and as you said, I'm hurt. And there it is. There's that pain card. Like, you're like, I don't want to deal with it. There's that pain, the holding back. There's a deepness that you don't talk about. That's what this is. There's star energy that comes in and supports this beautiful person inside of you because you have it. You want love. And you feel like it's going nowhere fast. But it's not. It's not going nowhere fast. It's inside of you. You're a very beautiful soul. That's what we're looking deeper into. You could say, okay, well, on the surface or whatever this is or whatever we're trying to get to, we're trying to see things. We're looking at who you are inside. That's what matters. That's the justice of this, is you want to be connected to people who really, really matter, and this is a way to filter out the other people right away. See? Justice card. Bang. You said to the universe, I want this, and this made to order. Okay. But something happens, something changes, something switches it up. I'm gonna grab some more cards here for you. Okay. But something switches up, and that changes up the whole play of everything. So you're taking action on something. It's Capricorn energy. I would say almost like there's Capricorn energy in your chart, or there's that goat-like energy, like I'm going to keep going. If not, this could be mid-December. That's what this could be, saying, hey, I'm looking out. I'm saying I'm going to take action mid-December. Otherwise, I'm not. I don't know. That's what it could be. Emperor energy's in here, though. You just can't connect to the whole thing. I think that makes sense. And we have 2 more cards jumping. It's basically thanking you from the other side for the money, which is really cool. That's really cool. It's like taking action, but it's saying like this. It's putting it straight down. So it's a really unique way to connect to my guides, but you guys get to see it. It's kind of like for a brief moment, I get to put it out there. I throw it in your reading, and that's what the Divine Deck is now. You can look on it at surface level. There's a lot more to these decks. That's why you see them the way you do. And I love people who build their own decks. I really do. I think people who build their own decks, that's an amazing way. At first, I'm like, really? And then I started to do this, and I felt drawn to doing it. See? Like, it was drawn. And I said, let me just do it. You have beautiful energy, Lawrence. You have amazing energy. Like, that's what it's. I love when you get on here. Like, so good, so good. All right, thank you. All right, I think they're out. Jessica, you don't have to yell at anybody. All right, I'm gonna pick the next person. So beautiful is not here for the winner, right? No winner chicken dinner. All right. Faith and love. Let's see. Faith and love. Are you here? I think you are. I think I just saw you. Well, it's gonna be one of those things I'm gonna feel so bad. Like, I'm gonna be like, oh, you should have won, beautiful. And then I'm like, oh. But this way you freeze everybody out if you guys don't want to hang, if you're not getting picked. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just load up the queue and say this is the last order of the queue, so you guys can know how I'm gonna end the night. I love doing it like this because then it gives us a chance to kind of like wind down together, and I find it to be soothing, not only for just me but for you. All right, let's see who I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's see. Arif, Explorer, Shannon, Sierra, Antonella, and Peachy, and Daphne. Not in that order necessarily, because we'll see who's gonna jump out. Actually, might be sooner than you think. All right, can we get a shout out from any of those people here so I can just fix up my queue? I feel like it's my kids at school. Like I do. You know, when my kids are at school and they leave the chairs out, I'm like, son of a bitch. I'm like, just roll the chairs back in. Like, they're so fun. There's like 7 chairs at one table. All right. Faith and love. You definitely won the raffle. Yeah, you did. All right, so we're just gonna shout out to the queue here for a second, see who's still living with us, who's still going, who's still existing at this moment. What do we got here? We want to make sure you guys are still on track. All right, we have. So is there no Arif? Is that what I'm understanding? I think Arif comes in from a very crazy time zone for us. For anybody that's related to the channel. All right, let's keep going. All right, Explorer, you would be next. Is Shannon here? I just want to make sure I can clean up the queue a little more here. Or Sierra. Sierra, thank you. All right, I got you, Sierra. I'll get to reading in just a second, but I want to give you guys an actual queue here to see where you're at. You might be actually second. You don't even know, because I have a couple people that bounced out. And if you just joined in, if I have time, I might keep going, but I probably won't. I'll probably have to come back on Friday night. And on Friday night, I'll do the same thing all over again. But I'll have a bigger deck. It will be amazing. My deck will be 5 cards? No, actually, I'm not expecting to bring them together like that. Not yet. All right, no Shannon. All right. Sorry, Shannon. All right. Sierra's here. Antonella is here. I thought Antonella. They come back in. Oh, maybe this is from coming back in. This might have been one of those like jump back ins. Make sure I'm here. All right, but let's see. Peachy is here. Thank you very much. Daphne. Let's see what else we have. Daphne. I don't think Daphne's here. I just let the whole queue be random tonight. Completely random. Okay. All right, Daphne's out. So if I go with this order and Antonella's not here, it's down to 3. Sierra, yeah, it's down to 3. So we'd have Sierra, the Explorer, and Peachy Keen. That's what we'd have. Oh yeah, people bounce. It gets late and they know I sign off around 10, so they're like, "Oh, I'm not gonna. There's no way." So I have to do Wacky Fridays or something to stay on longer and make people think I'm staying on, and then stay on till like 2 in the morning, and then one night's just going for an hour. All right. All right. Faith and love. What is your question before I get started again? Oh, I need iced tea so bad. The LA skyline, is it really cool? It must be good. The LA skyline must be nice. See, I can appreciate that stuff. It's a lot of people coming together. All right. Faith and love wants to know yes or no according to the question. It just says thank you. It just came out and said thank you. I don't know if you're still here, Faith, but that's crazy. See? I think it's you have to put yourself in that. You can't do that. You have to put yourself in the uncomfortable zone. The answer is probably yes. I'm going to tell you because the outcome looks good. That's why I said, yeah, they're going to probably be all over it. See? But you have to come in with that powerful energy, that Cancer energy. I got you. I want you there. I need you there. See? That's what it is. So I think you have to do that, and you have to find out what happens. The outcome is about you enjoying the trip, not about somebody else. That's why it's not telling you that. Will they go? Probably, yeah. They probably would go, because you're saying that it's going to be epic. Like, that's what I'm getting into. All right, but Sierra, you're up first. Should I be... Oh, okay. Sierra wants to know about a relationship, if they should just break up or stay together. I didn't use the Oracle deck tonight, did I? I didn't actually use my romance Oracle. I did not. All right, let's always be thankful for Brenduska. Like, seriously, I really, really am. I appreciate Brenduska more than you guys know. Sierra, this is for you. What are you guys working on? What does that mean? What are you working on? Working on. Oh, is this a work situation? Is there a work situation going on with this person? Could be gray area. You have to be careful, and we always ignore these. I'll tell you what it says, but you're going to ignore it anyway. It says heartbreak. Heartbreak. You kind of feel it, you see it, but you want this confirmation, and it goes up, and you go, no. See? You go, I'm going forward anyway. Lover, going forward. Like, right? You don't care. You're like, I don't care. I'm going to tell you logically this is like what the cards say. And in your heart, you know it. But in your mind, you're like, I'm not quitting. Because your ego takes over. The King of Cups comes in and wins. And says, I'm going to fix this. And it just ends up more hurt. I think that's the worry here. We have to be careful about giving your energy, setting those boundaries. Look, moving on when you should. Have we done that? Like, I think you fall almost too in love or fall beyond in love with somebody. But waiting for someone might actually be not good, because that waiting becomes something. You always are waiting. You always become his side piece. That's what he's starting to understand. Even though you have pain, you have heartbreak, it's telling you honestly, love, move on. Move on. Like, I'm telling you, it's very, look at, move on. It's telling you end it. I don't know why or what happened. It's get to step into the future, whatever this is. I'm going to pull from the secondary deck here, which I now have renamed my divine deck. But I get this idea that possibly, you guys, yeah, see there's a thank you card. I think you're getting the belief that something's going down that can help you, but the divine's saying no, I'm going to take over here and let you know this has been controlled for a while. Why you're afraid to move on is what I'm getting, to be very fearful, because that's your emotion. Yeah, your emotional base is really off, but you're pouring like more emotions into this, like almost like overthinking it or causing a problem. The divine's like, get out of that, look, you have this, you bring this with you. You bring your King of Cups energy, you bring that powerful energy with you, hey, you're gonna say, hey, I know what I am, I know what I'm going forward, I have this ability to grow. I support people, I love people, I'm tolerant, I'm empathetic, but I have boundaries. And we're trying to get that set here, we're trying to bring that in for you, because I think that's what we're looking for. Divine, oh yeah. It's about taking action on this person, on your person's of yourself. Life lesson is taking place. Look, it's hiding the thank you, saying you're coming into it like a divine thank you. Like you're gonna get like a weird message, a car message. You're gonna turn the car on. It's gonna be on the song. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be playing, or you're gonna hear someone singing the lyrics that like you used to hear, like it's like when you're a kid. It's gonna tie into somebody or something that you've been missing really dearly. I don't try to sugarcoat. I just tell you what I'm hearing, because I get into that energy, and that's why I like listening to this music when I get in here. But what it does is it allows us to kind of connect on a different wavelength. So with us listening to the same music, it gives us another way to connect, another way to share. Cool, right? How cool is that? All right. But did you tell him already, or you're going to tell him? Because that doesn't look like you told him yet, see? I think you're already predicting failure. No, you didn't tell him. You're thinking, you're like, I told him. No, you didn't. I think you're thinking you're telling him, but you didn't. So you have this opportunity to get in there. So, being honest, the divine's testing you now, saying, no, you have to work with the situation or be at work. Empress energy. 2 cards, yeah. You're witnessing a change or witnessing something go down. Yeah, absolutely witnessing something go down. Something divine. You can ignore it, but it's there. We don't have the 2 of Cups divine card here, but we have a communication card. I don't think you're even there to communicate yet. Something's wrong with the communication. You carry these burdens. I think no later than whatever you're looking at here, Sierra, is no later than December. I'd say early December would be really late. You'd have the talk. The divine would make you have the talk. And that's when the change happens. This is from the divine back. You only have like a small window here. But you're basically at this place where you're like, I don't know what to do. Because something's changing, something's altering. And you're having this weird alter. You're getting into this weird state. So, I don't know. And for me, I feel like it's just you're getting into like this, I wouldn't say stuck on them, but you're also not doing anything about it. You can see here, look, that's like showing up like, that's like showing up in like a sexy outfit kind of thing, or saying, hey, I'm gonna make them know, but not know that I'm interested. They're gonna say, how can they not be interested? I don't know if that makes sense. See, maybe it's a work thing. Dark Horse candidate. I don't know. Something's in there. Something's really in there. I mean, I don't know. Wear like a different sweater because it's cold. This it gets cold in October, and you have to decide what you're doing. But who knows? It could be something. All right. But let's take a look here. What's the name? Cameron Hip? Yeah, I don't know. Explorer, you're up. Peachy Keen. You would be last. So I saw something with Peachy Keen in the chat. What's up with Peachy Keen? So the answer stares you right in the face. And I think that's sometimes our hardest problem is we go, this is reality. This is reality for some of us, and it sucks. Because the universe is trying to talk to us and we're walking away from challenges. And we're like, and the hope is we can get through that some way. Yeah, so if that's what you have to do, if you're not interested, you're not interested, so. But you'll have regret. That's the problem. Understand, you'll have to carry the regret because of the holding back. Because you failed to have the conversation. It's a failed life lesson, just so you know. Because there was potential marriage in the future getting through this. I'm just giving you the heads up. You have to be careful. Just cutting someone off. Well, he's being sneaky, or someone's being sneaky. Someone's being sneaky because the love's there. He doesn't have to do anything. You already told him you loved him. Like, why is he going to try? Like he said, he already has you. Make him think he doesn't have you. Make him just be your friend. Say, okay, we'll be friends. But allow that energy to build. Allow that energy to build very naturally. It crashed back down. Just let it build back up. It's okay. Because he's there. He likes you more than a friend. I mean, I can tell you he likes you more than a friend. Look. Like this, going to go deeper. So I think you and him, there's a choice of choices, and I think you are the choice of. He compares his other people to you. Do they have this? No. Do they do this? No. I want this. Why? Because that person, which is you, has this. They want you, but they can't bring themselves to admit it. I don't know why. It's a very unique way to operate. All right, Explorer, we have you and then Peachy Keen. And that would call it for the evening for me. And then I'll be back on Friday, as I was talking about. Well, I think the truth is you have to communicate your way through it. That's what this is, Sierra. That's all. But I think you're afraid of somebody or something. You're afraid of something. All right, let's keep going. All right, Explorer, this is for you. What does the universe want me, Vihar, to know about my connection with Sonal, and the chances of getting united? I think that's what we get. Oh, basically you want to get together with them. I get you. Someone's walking away or blocking. This does not look like a good situation. I'm sorry, Explorer. I don't know if this is a money-driven thing, or if you have money, or they want money, or money comes in. But somebody feels like they're walking away from something emotional, or this is an empty spot. Like, you see how it's like nobody's standing there? And you're just waiting defensively, and you have the money to give, or there's money here. There's something here, though. Look, it's a brand new start. Something offers this chance to grow. We have this chance to build. We have this something here. You have this unbelievable energy. Death card energy shows us that you have an ability to kind of rebuild at a quick pace if something goes down. These are both brand new starts. One's through a problem and one's through like a really good fortune. But I think you have understood those two to always match, to matter. Chances of getting together, I don't know. If you're not together now, yes. The universe is pointing to you to go to somewhere else. There's an ending, clearly. But this is either ending or a change. But there's love coming in. They would have to come back to you. See? You would have to meet them halfway. They haven't tried hard enough. Yeah, that's the luck. You're not understanding. I'm telling you, they haven't tried hard enough. Yeah, see? If there's someone else there, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's going to feel this way. You can't have You can't have it both ways. So you have to grow with the energy, you have to build with the energy, unfortunately. So what I see for you is I see you understandably saying, I'm either going to move on to a brand new start and take whatever it is, but you always feel like you're coming back. You always feel like you're coming back to this. That's what I feel like. Something comes back, and that's what I'm getting into. See, there's a message here. There's a message from the future saying, hey, what are we doing here? Why are you in this situation? That's the Wheel of Fortune. We have this. Emperor energy gives us the chance to examine it, look at it. It's about change. You have to change. Have you looked at any new hobbies lately? Have you looked at anything for you? Instead of sitting there worrying about life, maybe going out and learning how to play the guitar, or, putting yourself out there as something brand new. Putting yourself out there for you is your life. But this person has to learn that you're not available to them right now. They have to learn that you are doing something else, because they have it in their energy that they can just call on you at any point. They have you already. Why work for it? Why? It's already there. So you have to be very cautious with that kind of energy, because if someone's just like they know they have you, you have to be careful. So let's see here. Yeah, so this is the situation. It's Knight of Pentacles energy. Yeah, it's really good energy. All right, guys, let's keep going. Who else do we have here? I think it was Peachy Keen. Is that it? That's like a big reading, and we have Peachy Keen. Not that Peachy Keen, they don't count. It says, how does B feel about me? I have a crush on him. And we barely ever talked before. I want to know, will it go anywhere? All right, Peachy Keen, let's see. Young Love is my favorite. If it's kind of like in that realm. And I got some extra cards here. Whoa, I gotta dump some. I don't know how I ended up with so many. Alright. Oh, I think it's because I was pulling cards, that's why. So yeah, I just naturally started to do it. How funny is that? How funny is that? I just naturally started to pull from this reserve deck. How cool is this? Talk about this tarot system being really solid. Alright, okay, Peachy, here we go. How does it feel? Oh, how does it be? Whoa, see, there's the jumper, there's a second card out. Jumper, see? Take action. Take action. Like, literally, the cards are jumping, saying take action. Why are you not taking action? Like, what are you holding back on? And will it go anywhere? Yeah. It's basically you have a tower moment in reverse. You basically say, wow, I never thought I'd be doing this with you. I never thought I'd be with you on this moment. It's putting a jetpack on kind of thing and exploring. It could be an actually good thing. I don't put it in like a really bad thing, because the tower itself is a bad card in itself. But is it really? It's just telling you, hey, we had to do something we didn't want to do. You had to go through something that made you feel bad. Maybe somebody made you hurt. That's what we go through. Life is like that. There's the Justice card. So when I read for people, I try to connect to this energy, try to give it to you in a way that's really deep divine. When you're asking them how they feel about you, it's justice. How have you had the other relationships? Have they worked out? Yes or no? Probably not. Probably not. But give this one time. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. What are they bringing in that's going to change you? What are they bringing in that's going to make you different? Every time you get into a relationship, you want this to be making you a different person, not just being the same old, same old. Peachy Keen, double card pull. Thank you very much. Look at this. We have the Hierophant. Loving her. But we have the Hierophant. We have the Knight of Cups. We have that giving energy, the Cancer energy, the Nurturer. But this is probably going into the future saying, hey, I know this is going to happen. Let's prepare for it. It's a life lesson for not you, but everybody. See? It's like a chariot coming through the living room. That's what they're telling me emotionally. But it's a good chariot. Like, hey, it's like someone coming home and saying, hey, I'm pregnant, married, and getting a house. It's a real good sign. See, look, the King of Cups is not playing. They're looking for their partner, and they think you're that. Whatever that means. See? Big energy. See? Big energy. It's so crazy. This is supportful energy, like saying I can never knock below whatever this is. Long term, passion's there. Long term's always there. I think that's the justice or the injustice is you waited too long. You feel like you waited too long at the end. Reality is you have to find yourself. Use tarot. Be out in the cold. Just live. Don't do any of this. Disconnect for a while. Go walk in the park and sit there, watch the birds. Why? Just because you want to. Turn your phone off. The universe is saying, take that time. But when you do that, let people know. Because you don't want them to think you're missing. But how do they feel about you? They care about you. They want you. They definitely do. There's love offer coming in. There's passion ensuing. This is a lover coming in. It's going to cause a problem. We have that. We understand that. We get that. But understand what it's worth the work. But put the work in and get something out of the work. See? Dark horse candidate. Fast moving action on the harmony. I love what I'm seeing here. This is coming straight down. Someone moving on, giving this building money, legacy money. So you get legacy money out of whatever this is too. That's really good. Following the divine path and following whatever this is gives you legacy money, gets you to that longer term freedom, which is what you need, what you want to get to, what you have. The Hierophant's giving a connection to the future, letting you know your life lesson is in the future, not necessarily now. Enjoy the now. Barely ever talked, challenge yourself and look at this and go through this. And what I'm looking at here is you're trying to look at this future, like what does it mean for you in this person? They're saying envision you two together. Why not shoot for the moon? Seriously, shoot beyond it. Because what's happening is you have to envision yourself in this new relationship with them beyond any expectations of anybody else. And when people say, oh, and judge, fuck you. Like, honestly, that is nothing more freeing than to tell them to go fuck themselves. So, PGQ, what I'm seeing for you and your energy is you have to be very, very ready to fight. If they're worth it, they're going to fight for you. Would you fight for them? That's the life lesson. That's the past life energy. That's what gets you to Empress mode or Emperor mode. There you are. I think this is that Two of Cups. Oh no, it's still, see? It's still hiding. It's in here though. I checked before I started. But the Divine Two of Cups didn't pop up all evening. Let's put one last card to get this off to finish everything. Alright, it's saying don't walk away from challenges. Life is always tough. We can't do this. We just can't. So maybe do something. Create rituals for yourself. Maybe seek balance or do some grounding techniques. But you might even want to do a vision board. All kidding aside, really, put your numerology stuff on there. Get your whole esoteric chart out there and try to map it. Look at it. See where it starts to connect the dots. Because your chakras will align once you have that map. Because you'll say, oh, I need to do this. And you'll see your chakras line right up. And you have to celebrate the small wins in your life. That's what matters. Walking away is not there's no challenge in that. You can even write letters to your future self if you wanted, to make yourself feel like you have some intention here. But the universe is trying to challenge you to go into that future that you see instead of turning your back and saying, I just can't. Consider the legacy you want. That's why we have money all around here. The legacy that you want to leave behind is in alignment with your values. Because I see a very, very long-term future here. A very long-term happy future. The universe is not taking this lightly and wants you to accept yourself for who you are and get joy in that journey and go through this. Very much embrace that gratitude, because what I'm seeing here is you're having the whole picture come through. So listen to your whole mind, your body. Don't just listen to one part of yourself that gets scared, that doesn't want to. You're aligning yourself right now with the universe. You're trying to meditate. You're trying to figure it out. You're reading the spiritual text. It could be just a song that has meaning to it. You're following those whispers and you're trying to connect to whatever this is going forward. But reality is, just enjoy the synchronicities, because they're telling you you're on the right path. They say you're doing it. So if you're seeing them, hearing them, good. Just keep going. Thank you. Saying thank you very much and keep going. It's trying to empower yourself through that acknowledgement that gives you that way to connect to your guides. You can't hold on forever. You have to let go. And if you release what's no longer serving you, it's so freeing, because it creates new opportunities. It branches off to these places where you can never look back, but it leaves a legacy of commitment to long term. So you have to understand, when you live authentically and you're true to yourself, And authenticity is a magnet for positive experiences. It really is. I have a whole understanding with what I see here. And this is like really amazing energy. Look, see? I just mid-deck pulled this. Isn't that crazy? Alright guys, that's an ending. That's an ending. It's like kind of watching the end of something amazing. I love the endings. Like, I don't know why I don't know why they're so showboaty, but there is. Well, you can see, look. They had to pull the star card at the very end, like tipping their hat. So they're connected, you know? I like it. Alright guys, I appreciate you very much, and as always, I hope that you appreciate this time we take, Brenduska especially, because she takes her time with us. Lawrence, again, thank you very much for your donation. That was very kind of you. I appreciate it ever so much. We're still trying to figure out what we're going to get going here. Brenduska and I have been actually chatting. Like, we literally said, hey, let's talk for a minute. Because I trust her. I trust her judgment. She's seeing what you guys want. And that's where I need that. She holds that knowledge within her. Like, I got her. Alright, let's keep going. Now the music's good, right? Yeah, no, you're all good. I think those life lessons are the worst, but we have to figure them out. Like, why are we in them? And with that, guys, I'm going to sign out. I'm going to call it, and I will be back on Friday. I hope that you can enjoy yourselves going forward. If there's anything you guys need, catch me at cosmicboogeyman.com or at TikToks, Instagram, Facebook, all my social. I got it all locked down. So yeah, if you're looking for a read, just hit me up there. Otherwise, let us know. Appreciate you, Brenduska, as always. I really do. I don't know if I can live without you. Like, I can't. I don't think I can. I'd make Frank come back. See, Frank, you can't live without her. There's the difference. Frank, Frank has to appreciate Brenduska. There it is. All right. Good energy. All right, guys, I appreciate you. I appreciate you all for hanging in here, just taking this time with me. It's all free, but it's all makes sense. All right. I talk to you guys later. I'll see you on Friday. Peace.